All right, so first thing I want to talk about is the No Labels Tour. The purpose of us doing the tour is to reprogram the subconscious mind of Black people. A lot of times we've been waiting for people to help us when we actually have to help ourselves, okay? And it's a process. So we've been dealing with systematic racism. We've been dealing with oppression. We've been dealing with Holocaust. We've been dealing with so much stuff. And then now nobody's coming to help us. So we've created something to where now we can help our people. And that's the No Labels Tour. And I know that we are Generation Reparation. We are Generation Reparation. We will represent the change that we so desperately needed for all these years and all this time, right? So the first thing I want to talk about is brainwashing and cleansing the subconscious mind. Like, you got to brainwash yourself. You got to wash your brain, right? You got to wash your brain. Now, subconsciously, there's a lot of things floating around that if they go unattended, they have a major impact on our lives. How you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. But if you don't have the thoughts conducive to the change that you're trying to see, you will never change. Okay? So we have to brainwash ourselves. We have to clean our brains. We have to clean our mind. We have to clean our subconscious mind. We have to clean our conscious mind. Right? This is a brainwashing. So on the No Labels Tour, these are one of the things that we're talking about. Strategies and formulas on how to brainwash yourself, on how to clean your mind. We were taught how to brush our teeth. We were taught how to wash our body, how to wash our ass, but we wasn't taught how to wash our mind. And that was for a reason. So on the No Labels Tour, that's one of the things that we're going to do. I also want to talk about the concept of prayer, right? Like there's three parts of prayer. You have internal prayer, external prayer, and then intentional prayer, which is like the words leaving your mouth. Internal prayer, right? Internal prayer and external prayer, right? So there's two forms of internal prayer, conscious and subconscious, right? Your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. And again, it goes back to what I said with the rhetoric. How you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. We've been taught how to pray wrong. Yeah. We've been taught how to pray wrong. So we don't get the power and the benefits from prayer because we've been praying the wrong way. So on the No Labels Tour, on my seminar, I'm going to be teaching Black people how to pray and how to pray properly and how to see, because God blesses the child that has his own. But if you don't understand what ownership is, if we're not taught the importance and value of ownership, then we will never get the blessings of God because we will never have our own. So we're teaching people how to have their own. Okay, and that's very important. And how to have your own thoughts as well, right? Because ownership starts subconsciously. Ownership starts, you need to have your own thoughts. We've been conditioned to be niggas. We've been conditioned to be drug addicts, junkies, and crackheads. We've been conditioned to be depressed. We've been conditioned to be hyper aggressive. We've been conditioned to be feminized from the man. We've been conditioned to be masculated if you're the woman, right? They hyper masculate the woman and feminize the male. Right? We've been conditioned to have thoughts that are not our own, but those thoughts are people who have colonized us and oppressed us. So God blesses the child that has his own, but you can't receive or acquire your own if you don't have your own thoughts. And on the Labels Tour, we teaching motherfuckers how to think for themselves. Like Oprah said, own network. You need to have your own thoughts. You need to have your own thoughts. Okay? How you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. But if I'm thinking like somebody who wants me to die thinks, then guess what? I'm going to be dead. And they say my people will perish due to lack of knowledge, but my people will rise due to the acquisition of knowledge and having knowledge of self and understanding that now I have my own thoughts. And what are my thoughts? I am, right? I am. Well, what am I? Right? Am I a nigga? And listen, if my father is a God, then what am I? And I'm going to get some pushback from some Christians and some Muslims, right? But if my father is a fish, am I not Nemo? If my father is a shark, you can't tell me I'm Elmo. If my father is a bicycle, how the fuck am I going to be a skateboard? Okay? And when we start to establish our relationship with God in a way separate from people who have oppressed us, it's been 400 years of broke black Muslims. It's been 400 years of broke black Christians. It's been 400 years of broke black Israelites. So there must be a hidden agenda to utilize religion as a way to keep us in poverty. And if we don't establish our own relationship with the Most High, then we won't be in higher positions. Right? We won't be in higher positions. So listen, money, pay the fuck attention, bro. Put your phone down. I don't need you now, because you gotta see the screen going blank, right? Pay attention. Right? So I'm talking to my team behind the scenes. This is my first time, we're elevating here, people, right? And, the team, I got, there's people behind the camera helping the man in front of the camera. And, this is so beautiful because I'm formulating and curating and architecting a collective of individuals who we're going to help a generation of people. That's what we're doing. We're doing God's work. And you got to understand, God blesses the child that has his own. We've been conditioned to think outside instead of inside. If there's no enemy on the inside, no enemy on the outside can ever do us any harm. What if, now start if I'm wrong, but what if Muhammad was the master of the subconscious mind? What if Jesus was the master of the subconscious mind? What if Yusuf, Moses, Musa, whatever name they gave us, right? What if these men were masters of the subconscious mind and we exalted those people, not understanding that we can also reach those levels of mind mastery? Because even Peter walked on water. Now I had some notes, right? I'm gonna jump around, right? I had some notes. So if you see me speaking, I'm trying to follow the notes, but I'm gonna get a little ahead of myself because I had the Peter story a little later. But I want to jump right, into it. And who am I? I am a God. I am my Father's son. Yeah, I am a God. I am my Father's son. And hey, man, if I'm wrong, you know what they say, right, G? Astaghfirullah. But if I'm wrong, hey, man, Allah gonna have to tell me. And I'm going to have to get an ayat, a sign, a dream, or something. And if I get that, then I'm going to recant these statements. But I am a God. I'm not a nigga. Right? And it was heavy on my heart because I'm reading the Bible, I'm reading the Quran, I'm searching. Right? If God blesses a child that has his own, then they say faith without work is dead. Faith without work is dead. Right? So what is the work? What is it that empowers us to manifest things? Is it the faith or is it the actual work? Is it the faith or is it the action steps taken? Right? And is the faith a placebo effect? If we have so much belief in actual invisible things, but we take an action, but we have belief, that belief becomes what? A placebo? I don't know. Right? So on a No Labels tour, this is what I'm talking about. I'm diving deep into that. Because the white man had action and we had faith, and we all know how that shit turned out for us. So I don't have no more faith over action. I have action over faith. Yeah, I got faith. I believe there is God. I believe in Allah. Yes, I do. But I also believe in myself because God created me. And every time I think about, being in prison, being homeless, being abused, being molested by my mother, and being in these darkest moments, I was the one that pulled myself out of it. So what if? What if? We got to start asking different questions because it's been 400 plus years. It's been 400 plus years of broke black Muslims, broke black Christians. You look at the guys coming from Dubai, Bangladesh, Yemen. They come in here, they open up 200 grocery stores. And I ask them, Salam alaikum. They look at me like, some salam you back, but they salam you like, yeah, salam. And I'm asking myself, doesn't it say in the Quran, want for your brother what you want for yourself? But if I don't do for self, I'm not going to have the same as the brother that I admire. If I don't do for self, I'm not going to have the same as the brother that I admire. Want for your brother what you want for yourself, but I got to do for self. And I have to go from want to taking action. The white man had action and my people had faith. And you see what happened. We had faith. You go to Jumo every Friday. You sit in the coop bar. I'm tight. I'm sitting like this is the brainwashing. I'm sitting on the floor, so we ain't got no seats. So you mean to tell me this how I gotta be? Well, I gotta question this. This is just me. Right? I speak for myself. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, goddamn it, then some things are gonna change. I'm going to Jumo on Fridays and I'm sitting there. This is early in my Shahada. The Shahada is when we bear witness there's only one God, and Muhammad, and peace and blessing upon him, is the messenger, right? And I'm sitting in Jumo and there's no seats in there. And they're like, yo, the brothers in the front, they're the best. Front ranks, right? And I'm sitting in Juma, ain't no seats here. My back hurt. I want to lean against the wall. Nah, bro, Self-Reliance. What you mean, Self-Reliance? My back, man, Self-Reliance, my goddamn back muscles. Right? And I'm sitting in the coop bar, and I'm watching the imam, and he's talking, and he's talking, and he's speaking, and he's talking, and he's speaking. And I'm like, yeah, but I got these bills I got to pay. I'm fresh out of prison. I'm homeless right now. I'm category 1. I'm on post release right now. I'm on parole. I need to get a motherfucking job. I got a pistol. I got a pistol outside the masjid in the chicken box in front of the masjid by the garbage can. And I'm hungry, and you talking some shit that happened. I wasn't even here when it happened. Respectfully, I don't give a fuck about what happened to the prophet. I care about the profit that I need to have right now in my pocket. And you talking about some shit that happened 300 years ago. Yeah, Bilal was the first one to call it dawn. They put the stone on his chest. And, man, listen, man, I don't give a fuck about Bilal. Talk about me right now. Right? And how we mobilizing all these Muslims in this masjid. How we mobilizing all these brothers right now? How we pulling these brothers together and saying, let's put our resources together. Let's create a ummah. Let's create a collective. Let's create a village. And then let's thrive within that village. Or before I became a Muslim and I'm Christian and I'm in a church and I'm sitting front row and I'm falling, yeah, Jesus, blood, I touch you. What the fuck you talking about, man? You don't talk like that outside of the church. Sunday, he like this, yeah, blood of Jesus. You see him on Wednesday, what's up, man? How you doing? Why the pastor don't talk like that all the time? You see, we've been conditioned to practice religion in a way that doesn't increase our finances. We've been conditioned to have faith and not take action. Look at Peter. Check it. Peter walked on water just like Jesus. Why, when you go to church, they don't talk about that? And part of the 5 pillars of faith in Islam is what? To believe in all the books. So you mean to tell me, so I'm supposed to believe in all... See, this is where the bullshit come into play. So you telling me believe in all the books, but Peter walked on water just like Jesus. Yeah. So on the No Labels tour, I'm teaching black folks how to walk on water. Yeah. And what he said, check it, what he said was this. What he said was, take courage, don't be afraid. So they all looking at Jesus. They looking at him. They looking at him. There you go again, letting the white man, middleman you out of your power that God gave you. God gave us power. Our brains produce neuromelanin. Our thoughts produce electromagnetic vibrations. This is science. This is neuroscience. This is true, whether you like it or not. So Allah gave me the neuromelanin, but what do I do with the neuromelanin? Yes, Allah, Bismillah, you're doing all that shit, but your neuromelanin is not being activated because you're having a conversation with God in a way that doesn't force or activate the free will in the form of neuromelanin that God gave you. So on a No Labels tour, this is what I want to teach my people, because it's been 400 plus years. And if I got to do it, then hey, man, I'm doing it because I'm tired of sitting back watching my people as a whole be stuck, waiting, talking about prophets that's dead and gone. I'm not Arab. I don't have to look like I'm not Arab. Yeah, I'm Muslim, but I'm not from Bangladesh. I'm not from Pakistan. I'm not going to the masjid with the whole that shit. I'm not doing none of that shit, my nigga. I'm not doing none of that. And a lot of y'all take on the characteristics of the race instead of the religion, the power of the word. You can't separate black people. We so deeply conditioned that we don't learn how to separate the message from the messenger. So we get the message, but we emulate the messenger. Now you got a bunch of Africans act like they Indian. Acting like they're Indian. You got a bunch of fucking Christians acting like they white. God blesses the child that has his own. You have to have your own relationship with God. You have to have your own relationship with God. In order to have your own relationship with God, you gotta brainwash yourself. When I say brainwash, I mean it literally. You have to wash your brain, yourself, and stop giving the washcloth to other people who, hey, they didn't wipe their ass a couple times with the washcloth. They didn't white man didn't wipe his ass with the washcloth, cleaned the toilet bowl seat with the washcloth, right? Took his dog, acted, yo, come here. Come on, boy, come here, boy, come here, boy, come here, boy. Dog jump on his chest, come here, boy. He take the rag and wipe the dog nuts with the rag. And then, hey, come here, man, let me wash you. Let me wash you, nigga. Let me wash you. You let the man that wants to destroy you wash you with a rag that's not even clean. That's why our minds are so stagnated. Because we have been brainwashed by other people. We have to brainwash ourselves. We have to go in our own bathroom, use our own soap, our own shower, right? Temperature that we like. And we have to wash our own brains. Brainwash yourself. You have to cleanse your subconscious mind, right? You have to cleanse your subconscious mind. You have to reprogram yourself. How you think creates how you feel, but you can't think effectively if your mind is dirty. And you will never be clean chasing what these people say is God or how God is. Peter walked on water. So let's be like Peter. Let's not be, no. Let's be like Peter, but let's revise it. Let's reverse engineer it. What they said, what Jesus told him, he said, listen, take courage. Don't be afraid. Oh, so it takes courage. What am I not being afraid of? I'm not afraid to use my neuromelanin. I'm not afraid to use my mind. And the courage is the application in the world of people who want you to not apply what God has given you. God has given us neuromelanin. Our brains produce the things that will make our feet walk on water. You want to walk on water, you got to tap into your neuromelanin, but it has to be recharged. There's some knots that have to be untangled, and then you have to practice on a micro level before you get to the macro level, okay? So before I learn to fully walk on water, that might be the macro, right? Let me see if I can get things for myself without asking God. I don't need to ask God for shit because God gave me everything. I need to use the things that God has given me. God blesses the child that has his own. And black people, we won't be blessed until we stop praying for things that has already been given to us in the form of neuromelanin. Okay? It's a difference between praying, worship, making salat, and just sitting there being fucking lazy. I'm not asking God for nothing. I'm asking myself, and I'm asking with action. That's the difference. I don't want to have faith in that regard. I want to have action. I have faith that God has given me the ability. I have faith that God has given me the neuromelanin. I have faith that God has given me the energy, the power of who I am. Yeah, melanin, look at me, look so good in black, right? That's my faith. My faith is who I am. God has created me. Yes, thank you, Allah. I am grateful. I'm not humble, though. I am grateful that Allah has created me. I am grateful that I am one of Allah's creations. Yes, and that's where it stops. That's where it stops. I'm grateful that Allah has created me. I know my Father created me, but my Father has created me for a purpose, and He has given me things and tools to move towards and manifest that purpose. And that's the action aspect of it. Now, everybody else from other cultures, the Chinese man, the Indian man, the Russian, you fucking name it, they action-based. We faith-based. We faith-based. Salam alaikum, Ramadan Mubarak. Man, I don't fuck all that shit. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. I'm hungry. Y'all talking about Ramadan. Ramadan over. You ain't, there's no love. I'm not brainwashed no more. Everything, you know how I became Muslim? I became Muslim because I asked Allah. I said, listen, guide me. Hey, man, if it's real, let me know. But I'm not going to sit here and wait another 400 years name one Muslim that came back from the dead and told you heaven was real. Name one Christian that came back from the dead and told you heaven was real. Nah, Allah didn't say I got to be broke. This is what He said. How you get it and how you spend it. Stop waiting for some man in the sky that's not coming. And the man on the ground is taking action. The white man is taking action. The black man is praying. The white man is moving. You sitting looking at the sky. Allah, God, Jesus. You waiting for people and they coming. And we got to learn from our predecessors. The wet floor signs, and I don't care who feels some type of way. You can say whatever you want. You can leave whatever comment. I didn't even read them yet. But some people are going to feel some type of way. But the hard and harsh reality is Black people, we've been fucked up for too long. And part of it, a big part of it, is the inability to do for self. And religion hinders us from doing for self. Okay? Next point I want to make is changing our lives is our responsibility. Self-reliance. Answer your own prayers. When you ask God for something, what happens? Think about this for a second. Because when you ask God for something, so maybe I'm not supposed to ask God for something. Just maybe. Maybe I'm supposed to go get it myself. Right? This is what we don't. Self-reliance is the only virtue. I'm driving that home. God blesses the child that has his own. And on the No Labels tour, I'm teaching people that look like me how to get their own. We're not waiting for Muhammad. We're not waiting for Jesus. We're not waiting for Ramadan. It all sounds good. The reality is we are fucked up. The reality is they're trying to do it again in Africa. This is the reality. This is the reality now. South Africa is expanding. There's expansion plans for South Africa. Right? And if we're not careful, we're gonna Africa is gonna turn into America. If we're not careful. And the only way Africa can turn into America is if black people in America don't realize do for self. And it's not about, for me, it's not about money. It's not about popularity. It's not about, I'm doing God's work. And every action will be the lawyers for your soul in God's court when you die. So every deed is like testimony. I believe in heaven and hell. So I'm going to work and do things that I believe will get me to heaven. But I'm not praying for it. I'm not advocating. I'm taking action. Okay? So that's a very important thing to realize. And I want to say this again. The black man had faith. The white man had action. The black man had faith. The white man had action. And then they gassed you to think like, yo, it's wrong to get money. They gassed us like, oh, it's wrong. Nah, Jesus, because heaven, because Muhammad. I don't fuck with none of that. I never met Muhammad. I never met Jesus. Say what you want. I met my manager. I met my publicist. I met my creative director. I met my brother, street team, CEO. I met them. I never met Jesus. I never met Muhammad. I never met Bilal. I never met none of them niggas. So you ain't going to gas me to say, well, okay, just sit here and pray and struggle and suffer in silence and turn the other cheek, but I only got two cheeks. So what I'm going to turn now? I'm going to turn my head. You turn your head. You punch you in the back of your head. What? No. We are generation reparation because now the black man has action too. Yeah. And this is what the No Labels tour is about. Now the black man has action too. How about that? See, the white man been eating off of faith. No, the white man been eating off of action. You see? And he middlemans you. So now you keep thinking about Jesus, you keep thinking about Muhammad. Every black person, everybody, most black people watching this live right now, or even us in this room, think about it. When you think about great things, think about it for a second. When you think about great things done by other people religiously, you don't envision yourself in that same way. But if we taught as Muslims that believe in all the books and Peter walked on water, so if Peter walked on water and his ability to walk on water was belief in himself, and he sunk because he had fear and he lost courage, then if I have courage and I'm fearless, why can't I walk on water too? Wait a minute. And let's not just stop there. I can do all things. This is what Christians say. I can do all things through Christ. But who taught you to put the Christ on the end? I can do all things through self. Oh, y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all want to be asleep. Oh, you want me to be politically correct. I'm telling you I'm Muslim. But I'm not buying the bullshit that they teach me as a Muslim anymore. I'm not buying the bullshit that they teach in Christians anymore. I can do all things through self because God blesses the child that has his own. Oh, so you told me believe in all the books, but now, but take this chapter out. You told me as a Muslim, 5 pillars of faith. Belief in all the books. Oh, okay, so in this book, it said I can do all things. Wait a minute. So in this book, it said that, oh, wait a minute. He is me and I, wait a minute. Oh, shit. So if I start thinking like that, guess what happens? My life changes. Now I can change my life. I can change my family. I can build community. I can build institutions. I can build 100,000 masjids. I can have rich Africans running around like them fucking jokers in Dubai. Butt fucking camels and having shit shower parties. Fuck out of here. We know what you doing out there in Dubai. Fuck out of here. Salam alaikum. Yeah, all right, my nigga. Right? It's time for black people. This is what I'm saying now. Understand. The white man had action and he conditioned the black man to have faith. And you've been so drunk and waiting for Jesus that you ain't been waiting for yourself. Pray and ask God, right, to keep you present with the power that God has given you. We give credit for Allah to give us the power, but now I have the power to do it myself. So now I'm not waiting for God to do for me. I'm going to do for myself because God has given me the ability and the capability to do for self. Okay? So yeah, those are key points that, and then the I am thing. I am a God. I am invincible. I am rich. I am is answered by God. Decide, make a decision. I am. Now they're gonna tell you, and they're gonna tell me, and I face things head on. I'm in a DM. Look, I'm in a DM, right? And they go, look, check it. I am a God. So they go, you're moving very far from Islam. Okay, might be, but God gonna have to tell me. Because I tried my whole life, my whole duration of being a Muslim. I didn't feel it. I'm saying for me. I don't know about y'all. I'm going to keep it real. I'm not going to just let you brainwash me. I've sat in Juma on Fridays, and my manager, G, you would tell me, let's engage. We sat, we trying to find the right masjid. We trying to find the right mosque. And I'm like, I'm not feeling it. You're not talking. I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling it. Right? And when I converted, I felt it. But I wasn't in the masjid. When I wasn't in the mosque. When I found God, it wasn't no imam in front of me. Yo, hey man, I'm fucked up right now, man. If it's real, show me. My heart started to do different things. I said, damn, I felt it. Oh, this is real. But then what I did, I put a middleman between me and God. I put a middleman, so now I'm letting this middleman tell me how I should talk to God, how I should talk, how I should pray, how I should walk, how I should fast, I should do this, I should do that. But I'm not getting the benefits of other people. And then when I speak to them, they have a very closed off thing. So I'm like, okay. It gotta be something different, man. It gotta be. It has to be something more. And then when I started studying and I found that we have neuromelanin, I made the connection. Wait a minute, God gave me free will. But free will is it's a tangible thing. What's that word? It's a physiological, is that the right word? It's a physiological thing. And it's called neuromelanin. So why isn't it a breakdown in the Bible or the Quran about the physical attributes in the form of free will that God has given us, right? So you mean to tell me that the Bible was tampered with, but the Quran wasn't tampered with? And then they make us think that, like, think about this now. Who prints the Quran? So now we go, but they don't want to. So now to have this conversation, gee, you know it. If I'm having this conversation, what's being said? The Quran was tampered with. You would say Bismillah. What's it? Badad? That's what they call it? Astaghfirullah. So you mean to tell me a book that's being printed by somebody? Wait a minute. The Quran wasn't tampered. So it's a magic seal on the Quran that it wasn't. But we're not. Who's printing the Quran? I believe the Quran was tampered with as well. Because there's no way in hell that you're going to sit here and tell me I'm following this religion this way and nothing is happening for me. And why are we not talking about this? And again, on a no labels talk, this is what I'm talking about. You're going to have to show me. Everything I asked God for, he showed me. Man told me, just wait and see. Just believe in the unseen. I asked Allah, if you real, show me. That's it. You real, show me. Fuck all that. If you real, if it's a God in the sky, because listen, man, me and the devil about to be friends, man. You say what you want, man. Robbing, stealing, killing, this is working for me. Yeah, I'm feeding myself now. I'm doing wrong, but it feel goddamn right, eating at night. I'm homeless right now. You feel me? I'm in a group home. I'm fucked up. I ain't got nothing going on. If it's real, let me know. Immediately, instant gratification. When I didn't have a middleman between me and Allah, things were faster. Things were better. But now when imams got in the way, other Muslims got in the way, now it's like, oh, wait a minute. Things slow down a lot. There should be no middleman between you and God. No middleman between you and God. And when we strategically, systematically remove the middleman between us and God, then watch your life change. Period. You can say what you want. You can start for me all you want. I'm not going to stop. And my father will tell me if I'm wrong or not. But how can I say my father is a... No, man. You created me, man. You gave me this free will. I'm going to do something with it. And on the label store, this is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. And I don't care if it ruffles feathers because the proof is in the pudding. What we talking about? Even everybody in the room, think about this, y'all. We're talking about 400 plus years. Over 400 years and ain't nothing moving. Why ain't nothing moving? You know why it ain't moving? Because we taught to have faith and the white man taking action and he getting everything. And he made you think that, yo, listen, man. Hey, man, heaven is in the sky. Hey, it might be a heaven in the sky, but there's some shit down here too. And I need to figure that out. And I'm not I don't know no Muslim right now. Well, I'm Muslim. My man over there Muslim. You're Muslim. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know no Muslim that said is going to eat air. We not eating air. You can say what you want. I don't know no Christian that's going to eat air. So you mean to tell me I'm going to eat air and the white man going to eat steak and I'm going to sit here and die because I'm on an air diet? Oh, nah, listen. We're going to upgrade you. We're going to upgrade you to saliva next week. White man said, look, we're going to upgrade you. Right now, you're going to go 6 months on the air diet. Well, 95% of them, we dead already. The white man goes, hey, man, listen, man. We're going to upgrade you. We're going to upgrade you to saliva. I'm not doing it. I don't eat air. I'm going to get some steak, too. I'm going to get some rack of lamb, too. Yeah, I'm going to eat some chicken, too. Right? You keep waiting for a white man in the sky. He ain't coming. I'm here to tell you. I'm here. No. G. I want you to lock in on this. Yo, listen. Oh, yeah. You sitting there, right? I'm here to tell you. Hold on. I'm here to tell you. Because people need to. If nobody told you, I'm going to tell you, right? I'm going to tell you. Muhammad ain't coming. Oh, he dead. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. G, you know better than me. Is Muhammad being resurrected? Oh, wait. So if he not coming, he gone. Okay, Muhammad is dead. I'm Muslim. Yeah. He's dead. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, Jesus. Where Jesus at? Yeah, where he at? You can't. It's been 400 years. I'm not buying this bullshit no more. I'm not buying. I'm sorry. I'm not buying it. And I'm not teaching anybody that comes to my tour to buy that book. Where Jesus at? It's been over 400 years. You know how many black Christians died in poverty? You know how many black women died when they could have got married, but they've been brainwashed? Jesus is their husband. They in church. Yeah, girl, Jesus is my husband. Who fucking you at night? Because I know it ain't Jesus. You getting dick from somewhere. Beverly. Sister Beverly. Yeah, child. See, who digging you there? Who give you that long horse dick at night? Damn sure ain't Jesus. Okay? Let's wake the fuck up. That's all I'm saying. Kimberly, Jesus ain't coming. That's what I'm saying. Jesus ain't coming. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Jesus ain't coming. Jesus ain't coming. Muhammad, and I'm Muslim. I'm not buying that bullshit. I'm going to pray. I'm going to ask Allah to reveal the parts of the Quran to me. Because Muhammad had the... What he got? He got the revelation to what? To read? To read, right? So, I can't get a revelation? No, I don't care what y'all saying. I'm going to ask my father. When this live end, I'm telling you, when this live end tonight, before I go to bed, I'm going to ask Allah, hey, man, I don't know about the Quran, man. Shit seems like some bullshit to me, man. Please reveal to me the parts that I need, man. Period. You know? So I want everybody to understand. I'm about to, Monty, call Snipes, tell him I'm about to bring him in. If he Snipes, if you there, send me a request. I'm about to get to my announcement now. Shout out to everybody watching this in tune. If we're going to be in Atlanta, August 30th. Okay? So quick recap. Okay? We talked about brainwashing, cleansing your mind. Okay? The white man had action and the black man had faith. And faith ain't get us a motherfucking thing with pain and heartache. Faith ain't get us nothing. Faith ain't get us nothing. If you want to be successful, if you want to be rich, you have to take action. Okay? You got to take action. Man, you can just text him, go on. It's not drag it out. Okay? Shout out to everybody. I'm waiting for my man Snipes to come in. I don't know his Instagram. Huh? All right, cool. Snipes, is you there? DP, that's not his shit, right? No. What's his Instagram? Yeah. Okay, so the action you should take, is whatever action relevant to whatever you want to manifest. So I'm waiting for my boy. What happened? He did? It's okay, man. Yeah, all right, so it might be an adjustment. Call him again. Shout out to y'all. I had an announcement, but hey, man, guess the brother, ducked out. Faith without works is dead. Yeah, for sure. But so when we talk about taking action, when you have a okay, my bad, y'all. I'm trying to read the comments and see if the brother sent me a request. You got his number, right, Money? Mm-hmm. All right, so he didn't text you back? What's going on? Yeah, I fuck with you too, man. We listen. The No Label Show is about us figuring it out as a collective, because it's been over 400 years, and it's been a lot of people. It's been a lot of traders in our culture. It's been a lot of house niggas. It's been a lot of people just bullshitting, and I'm pretty much sick of it. So if you're sick of it too, I strongly suggest you come to my show, to the seminar on August 30th in Atlanta, because I got some smoke for your ass. Yo, you got the right number, right? It's a 929 number? Yeah. Let me see, call him. Hey, Snipes. Hey, man, you about to get blocked, man. You over the bullshit. Let me see the phone. We gonna call you from different joints, man. This is joint? 929, huh? Ain't hit you? Yeah, I'm hitting you right now. Yeah, that's how you gotta do it. Nah, he ain't gonna sleep, man. He ain't gonna sleep. He made a decision. And again, everybody's not gonna, remember this, we sick of it. Shout out in Chicago, that's right. We making the changes. Everybody's not gonna, he not asleep. I'm calling you now, Snipes. See this? I'm calling you now. So you know public is why I blocked you. See this? I'm calling you now. Yeah, this seminar is going to change your life. Jeremy Bully, what's up, my boy? You know the vibes. Peace, God. Giving the brother a chance. Yeah, he up. He just seen the message and said, nah, man. He said, that boy smart and lost his mind. Yeah, I'm calling you now. This is exactly why you blocked. So when you hit money and you see this shit work. Leave your message for 9. No, I'm calling. We ain't, listen. Yeah, I'll call you now. Hold on, I got you. Hold on. Yo, hold on. Call you now. You threw me off. I'm calling you now. He ain't playing. Listen, this is why you block. He Peter sinking in the water. This is Peter sinking in the water, y'all. All right?
Hello?
Yeah, what's going on, brother? You on live, and I'm waiting for you to come on. Talk to me.
Hello, sleep, God.
All right, you gonna be sleeping. What you mean?
I think it's made it 2.5 hours.
Hey, man, it takes preparation to put these things together, man. Are you joining the live or not?
Nah.
So you're not joining the live?
Nah.
You sure?
Facts.
All right, so you do know there will be no collaboration between me and you, right?
Alright.
You understand, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Lose my number, too. Ain't no joke. See, I do shit publicly, y'all. That's a definite no. Block. You have to. Because everybody, listen, let me tell you something. So I was getting ready to do an announcement, and I was going to partner up with somebody who didn't have a foundation, right? And no, listen, it's not about, yeah, he laughing. I'm like, you laughing, but you don't have no foundation. You fronting. You don't got no foundation. So at the end of the day, that ain't, you will attract and you will repel. And one thing I get on my team about this all the time, right? You will attract and you will repel. I don't hold on to the shit that leaves, right? People make excuses, and unfortunately, when no, he's not tripping. He's not tripping at all. He's not tripping at all. He's not built for the mission. You gotta be built for the mission. And a lot of times, people want you to be the first cowboy going over the hill. You know they say it's an analogy. The cowboy goes over the hill first, he get hit with all the arrows. Well, me, I'm not getting hit with no arrow. I got homies on the other side. Shoot, snipers ready. So I go over the hill, you think I'm getting hit with arrows, we done killed everybody. Some people, listen, we don't got time. We don't got time. And it's the same thing I tell my brothers. Let me take this moment. Talking to my brother right now, Monty. This is the same focus. Everybody's not willing to go all the way. Got you. Everybody's not willing to go. That's all the joints. Everybody's not willing to go. You can't play with that. That's why I put it publicly, because I'm going to publicly let you know, like, this is why you're blocked. I'm not rocking with you. And then when you see the next move I make, there's no getting on board. Right? You making sacrifices to build what we building, so you're going to benefit, but you're going to make the sacrifice. Same thing for you. If you don't make the sacrifice, and we spoke about that, can't rock with you. Because people stay close enough to you, right? Yo, they stay close enough to you to make you think that they're part of your success, but further enough away from you to where they don't have to do things to really contribute to your success. And one of those things is sacrifice. And when you get serious, right? Because I'm a serious person. When you get serious about just life, movement, and everything, people will go. And it's not easy. Even for me. Because growing up, I had abandonment issues, right? I had abandonment issues, so it was hard. It was hard because I latch on, I hold on hard, right? So I had to realize that the more knowledgeable I get, the more stronger you get, people are going to go. And I publicly let them go because there ain't going to be no remixing. It's public. You sure? Yeah, all right. Yeah, word. You're not laughing at me. Your self-image of yourself is you laughing at yourself. Because you playing with time that's not there. I tell my manager all the time, take this moment. And this is one of the segments in my seminar that we talking about August 30th in Atlanta. You wasting time. You think this shit is a joke. Life ain't a joke, Paul. Life ain't a joke. Life ain't a joke. And I'm not here playing with it. I'm changing black people's position in America. Bottom line. Period. Nah, man, Snipes ain't built for the mission. Snipes is good, man. Snipes gonna be all right probably like 20 years from now. He'll be all right. Sound like him, all right? Hold on. All right, so, see, look. Simple. Movement. All right, let me recap, y'all. For everybody that's just probably tuning in. Okay? We talked about brainwashing, cleaning the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is your key to unlocking your God power. Changing your life is not God's responsibility. It is your responsibility because God gave you the life that you're actually living. Okay? The black man had faith and the white man had action. So we have to go from faith to action. We have to start going from faith to action. My people, we have to go from faith to action. And on August 30th in Atlanta, I'm detailing action steps. Okay? So everything you pray for, there's an action that will make that prayer answered. Your prayers are answered by action, not faith. Your prayers are answered by action. And every other culture takes action. We just pray. We just pray. We pray and wait. We pray and wait. We pray and wait. Okay? I'm going to bring people in alive on my last 2 minutes. I just want to make sure I get all these statements out. Okay? I'm done asking God for things. I'm asking myself. I'm not asking God no more for nothing. God is giving me enough. And a lot of times, I don't think we're grateful. This is why gratitude is so important, right? And understanding gratitude. I am alive. I'm alive. Lord gave us breath. I'm breathing, G. No, I'm breathing. I'm strong. I'm intelligent. I'm handsome. I'm beautiful. Look at my skin. Man, damn. That's it. That's where it stops. That's it. Now everything is on me. Now it's action. So there's a whole part in my seminar And y'all need, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to change lives with this. There's a part in my seminar where I break down faith and action and how history has shown the man that takes action will always have. And the man just that has faith ain't going to have a motherfucking, you ain't going to have shit. You ain't going to have shit. Nothing. Alpha, I'm definitely going to bring you in. I got you. August 30th, we in Atlanta. Big time. Yes, you got to be grateful, not humble. We need to remove the word humble from my vocabulary. I'm not humble. No, I am grateful. I have gratitude and I'm gracious. I am grateful. I have gratitude and I'm gracious. Okay. Another thing, understanding the power of I am. Everything you put I am in front of will happen. Everything. All you have to do is decide, make a decision. I am a God. I am invincible. I am rich. I am a God. I am invincible. I am rich. And I don't care who don't like it, who likes it, who hates it, who loves it. I need to figure out a better relationship with myself. I'm not waiting. There's no more middleman between me and God. And if anything I'm saying is not right for God, God is going to have to tell me. Not nobody in the comments, not no federal, none of that. No. I am a God. I am rich. I am invincible. I am my Father's son. And I'm jacking that. I don't care what y'all talking about. I'm trying to figure out how to walk on water. Don't be surprised. My next video, y'all might see me in the pool trying to figure out how to walk on water. Practicing. And G, you know I ain't lying. I'm going to be trying to figure it out. I'm going to try to figure this shit the fuck out. Because, no, I'm serious. It said what he said. Listen, y'all. Jesus walked on water, and so did Peter. He said, take courage. Don't be afraid. And they said that when Peter started to sink, he looked at the darkness in the water. He looked and the water was dark, and he felt the breeze, and he got afraid, and that's when he sunk. And you know what he did? Like a little bitch. He said, Jesus, come help me. That's what you niggas been doing. Waiting for the white man to pull his glizzy out and put it in your mouth. You glizzy gobblers. Yeah. You bark blowers. You've been blowing too much bark your whole life. It's time. It's time to stop. It made me feel some type of way because I'm looking at it. Like, no, look, G. Peter, he walks on water. He's stepping. Big stepper, too. He gets scared. Guess what happens? Who was the first people to walk on water? We were. White man seen it. He said, wait a minute. Let me insert the fear in the subconscious mind of these people and stop them from walking on water. And then I got my little jet ski shoes that you don't see. And now I'm walking on water, and I'm going to tell you that, hey, man, I'm your salvation. And then we gave him the power to walk on water by believing that we would sink. But he's walking on jet skis, right? And then we gave the white man the power, and then he turned that power and amplified that power to the point where he took the jet skis off, and now he walking on water. Yeah, ain't that about a bitch? He took our power, converted it into his own, empowered himself, put himself in position, and made you think the way to that position was through him. Oh, shit. He made me think, Peter, you walked on water. Peter, you walked on water. Jesus ain't pull you, you walked on water. He said, come on. He ain't say, oh, this is what they don't want to tell you. He didn't say, you're only walking on water because of me. No, he didn't say that. You know what he said, G? He said, take courage, don't be afraid. Take courage, don't be afraid. And this is what we teaching on the No Labels tour. How to not be afraid, how to have courage, and how to apply that to your life. The application of being fearless. I fear nothing. I fear nothing. I fear nothing. Decide, I am fearless. You afraid to say you a God? Cool. I'm a God. I'm invincible. I'm rich. I'm fearless. You can at least get that one out. I am fearless. It takes courage. Take courage. Don't be afraid. You can do anything. And on the tour, this is what I'm teaching. And it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. And don't let the disbelief of other people limit yours. Right? I'm not mad at Snipes. I know you're not built for the mission. See? I try to get you to walk on water. Some people not even gonna walk on water. Some people you're gonna just try to tell them walk on water. Right? Same thing with you. I'm giving you, hey, listen, make the sacrifice. Make it. Trust me, make it. Same thing I tell G, same thing. Make it. You gotta walk on water, G. Right? I ain't believe it. I'm gonna let you drown. So I know you can walk on water. And I'm gonna push you in the water. Yo, I can't swim. Sound like a lot. I push my man in the water every time. He fighting. Before you know it, he start floating. You floating, just stand up. Wait a minute, time out. Oh, wait a minute. See, y'all don't even understand how I just figured it out. See how God is? No, do you see how God is? I don't even think y'all understand. I'm gonna fuck you up right now, money. Check it out. Listen, real shit. Listen, I'm gonna fuck y'all up right now. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Allahu Akbar. Now listen, all praise is due to God, right? I'm grateful because God gave me this beautiful mind. I just figured it out. I cracked the fucking code in front of myself just now because I'm talking about me. Me, yeah. What you talking about? Me. Not no white man. Not no Muhammad, Jesus, none of that. Ain't no middleman between me and my Father. Wait a minute. What's the difference between this and this? Did you catch it? You ain't catch it. You ain't catch it. You ain't catch it. Yo, you ain't catch it. Did you catch it? What's the difference between this and this? What's the difference between horizontal and vertical? Listen, Peter walked on water. Jesus told him, I'm not making this up. I don't do nothing fake, y'all. If anybody know me, I do shit real in real time. That's why I call homie on the phone live. And look, bro, you know I ain't rocking with you because you bullshit me, right? Yo, take courage. Don't be afraid. What's the difference between this and this? What's the difference between horizontal and vertical? There is none. Take courage. Don't be afraid. When I drop the F-bomb, most people gonna get it. I'm enjoying it for a second. Cause I know a lot of people confused. Yeah, you confused. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. I figured I'm enjoying it, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm enjoying it. It feels good. It feels good. It feels good. It feels good. It feels good to be my father's son. It feels good to be a God. It feels good to be supreme wisdom. It feels good. It feels good. I'm sorry. It feels good. And that was the confirmation. I'm on the right path. That was the confirmation I needed. See, my father spoke to me. You ever see Thor? It was when Thor was trying to get the hammer. He's like, yo, he couldn't lift the hammer because his father said you're not worthy. And he got the hammer now. What's the difference between this and this? Peter walked on water. Sis, check me out. Listen, it's going to change. Trust me. It's going to change what I'm telling you. Listen, G, lock in, G. What's the difference between this and this? I'm holding the water for a reason, not holding a pencil. What's the difference between, I figured it out, y'all, and I'm telling you, somebody going to watch this live and they're going to walk with me. What's the difference between this and this? Horizontal and vertical. Check it out. When Peter walked on water, you know what he told? You know what Jesus told Peter before he walked on water? You know what he told him? He said, take courage, don't be afraid. G, what's the key to floating? No, yeah, it's an R word too. What's the key to floating? Can somebody help me out? What's the key? Say it again. Relax. So understand, what's the difference between this and this? Oh, you don't get it. We walk on water all the time. It's no difference between laying on water and walking on water. It's no difference between laying on water. How can you float but can't walk? What's the difference? Oh, you playing word semantics now. It's in scripture. God told you. He told you. When you float, what's the first thing they tell you? When you float, what's the first thing somebody tell you when they float? Relax. What Jesus told Peter. Take courage. Don't be afraid. Relax. Take courage. Don't be afraid. But you taught to lay instead of stand. How do you float on water? I'm heavy. I'm heavy. If I take this, What? Oh, you don't understand. If I take a brick, does a brick weigh more than me? No. Does a brick weigh 150? You put a brick on water, what happens? It sinks. So how does something 200? I done seen fat motherfuckers floating in the water. Free Willy in the flesh. Free Willy with titties. You fat motherfucker. I done seen fat people floating like a motherfucker, man. You're floating like a motherfucker. You mean to tell me this fat hold up, man. Wait a minute. See, God be right in front of us. But what happens is we're desensitized so much to miracles that we don't even realize, because what happens is when people start to figure out the power of God in them, the God power in them, somebody comes and mass markets it and they water it down and they dilute it, and you don't realize that you're walking on water. Because if I can lay, I can stand. If I can lay, I can stand. If I lay on the scale and I stand on the scale, is the weight different? If I lay on the scale, that's why I ask y'all, what's the difference between this and this? If I lay on a scale, and I stand on a scale, is my weight difference? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? I'm asking you. See, because saying that is proof to yourself. Right? Take courage. Don't be afraid. 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 Relax. 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 Because there is no difference. Relax. If you lay on the scale and you stand on the scale, what's the difference? Does your weight change? No. So when you laying on water and you standing on water, what's the difference? There's no difference. You are the one that's been conditioned to see the difference, but it ain't different. That's why I said the brainwash. You've been conditioned to see the difference, but it ain't no difference. And the only reason they have to water it down is because too many people floating. So some middleman said, you know what? Nah, fuck that. This is regular. Just relax. I can walk on water right now. But I have to condition my subconscious mind to what? To take courage and don't be afraid. To take courage and don't be afraid. To relax. And on August 30th in Atlanta, I'm teaching my motherfucking people how to relax. How to relax. I'm telling you, y'all better buy. Listen, B. I ain't even saying it because I ain't even listen. This ain't even a shameless plug, but it's a plug, man. You heard? You see it? 917-945-3403 or 917-907-3687. My number is 917-907-3687. Okay? You want your tickets? Holla at your boy. Listen, website going up tomorrow in the morning. This is the merch, man. You see the back, man. Hold on. Hey, yo, pause. Is that a pause? D, hold on. That's a pause. Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait, I don't know if I should. Damn, wait a minute, man. Well, on the back of the t-shirt it says, I invite you to the booty shots, man. I'm going to turn around and show you that. I'm trying to show you the back of the t-shirt. I'm like, I don't know if that's, I'm from Harlem. I don't know if that's, I might be sending the wrong message here. You know what I'm saying? Might be saying, they might think I'm a Turk or something. No, I don't want that kind of courage, man. I think I'm going to lay down this one. You know, there's no difference, but we're going to make a difference right now. Remember, we're in condition, yeah. So, if you want a t-shirt, okay, you reach out to me, 917-907-3687, okay? We're going to send you the link to the merch. We're going to send you a link to the website. We're going to get you the t-shirt, right? Hey, yo, Paul, what? Hold up. Yo, y'all. You see what I'm saying? That's why I stand up. That's why the internet is undefeated. Man. The internet. Nigga like, put a little jiggle on the wiggle. Fuck out of here. You ain't gonna catch me out here like that, man. I'm from my mama. 25 Overy Lane. We had a flood and I had to move out, man. So yeah, all right. Everybody that's tuned in and watching, I'm telling you, man, I am. Right? And now we figured out we walking on water. We walking on water. Yeah, it's 2K watching because I'm walking on water. And this ain't the 2K like the PlayStation. Holla at your boy. I told y'all about this, man. You know why? I'm going to tell you. I said, yo, G, before I said I am breaking the internet with this live. I'm going to tell you the part that's going to do it. And somebody going to edit this shit, throw it on TikTok. It's going to go viral. There's no difference between this and this. There's no difference between this and this. So the key to walking on water, because you already walk on water, you already float. If I can lay, I can stand. But in order to stand, I have to be tapped into my God self. In order to stand, I have to have courage. I have to be fearless. I have to understand that I'm my Father's son. You are your Father's son. You are your Father's daughter. And you are a beneficiary of a power that has been removed out of has been attempted to be removed out of your subconscious mind. The Willie Lynch letter said this. They said, we have extinguished every avenue by which light can enter the mind of the slave. We've destroyed all of it. But if we could only extinguish the slave's ability to see the light, then they'd be on the same level as the beast in the fields. This is why when we hear truth, it does something to us. Even though we've been conditioned to be in darkness, when we see light, oh, there it is, I'm out. There's a way out. And your way out is August 30th in Atlanta. Holla at your boy, holla at your boy. You need to get tickets to this, man. Cause we gonna have some things, man. You might see me walk on water. I might get a little blow up. You laughing. I might get a little blow up pool. And you talking about, I'm about to, yeah, champ. You know, little blow up pool. They got a little bit. You ever see the white commercial? They got the white commercial. They got the cookout. And they got that little pool the white man, you know what I mean? I might have one of those in seminar. I'm gonna start just like this. Hold on, y'all. Stop. Lights on. I am my Father's son. I am. You know what I mean? Yeah. But see, the thing about it is you gotta treat your feet like your back. You gotta treat your feet like your back. You have to visualize your feet in the same way as your back. Right? It's not really about balance. It's certain things that we've been conditioned to think. It's not, because weight is weight. But when you stand, something psychologically happens. But why is that thing happening to you psychologically? Because you've been conditioned. You know, you got the book on the mind, right? We've been conditioned to think in a certain way. We've been conditioned to be limited. We've been conditioned to think of ourselves as motherfuckers that can't do nothing without Jesus pulling us out the water. Well, I don't want to be Peter no more. Okay, who's this? All right, y'all, I'm about to, shout out to, okay. Yeah, y'all understand the vibes? Yes, I am. There you go. I am made in God's image. I like that one. I am rich. I am my Father's son. I'm telling you, y'all better tap in differently. I'm trying to get the middleman out the way. I'm not knocking the middleman. You make a lot of money, man. You had a 400-year run. I'm not knocking it, man. Hey, hats off to you, man. But at some point in time, somebody gonna wake up, man. The same way they figured out they said you'll never do a 360 from the free throw line, huh? Right? Got to start challenging these things. I am a black. Okay, I like that. Okay, that's right. Alpha, hold on. Alpha, who's Alpha One athletic trainer? Who's that? I don't want to bring the wrong person in, man. Shout out to everybody. 400 years is over, man. You know what I mean? I am the reparations. I am the reparations. I am the original man. I am Nubia. I'm figuring this out, y'all. Right. Challenge. We have to, and again, it's only for the betterment of us. I'm sorry, y'all. The comments are coming. Oh, shout out to Canada. You know we love Canada. 400 years is over. Time for the people to wake up. Thank you. Oh, shit. Yo, okay. Oh, man. Yo, it's a vibe. I am success. That's right. Put whatever you put I am in front of will go. It will go. It will go. There should be no middleman between you and your... Exactly. That's why when I read that, because I did some studying and I wanted to, because I knew about it, but I wanted to read more about the story of Jesus walking on water with Peter. And it just blew my mind because it was like, yo, Peter really walked on water, and then he looked down, he forgot what Jesus told him. So what was the true teaching? Jesus was a middleman. But he wasn't a hater. You got good middlemen, you got bad middlemen, right? Some people got to be middlemen because you just can't apply the knowledge that middleman possesses. So Jesus was almost kind of like forced to be a middleman to an extent, right? Like, damn, bro, you walk on, come on, walk on water, man. Monty, the remote, man. Pay attention, man. You sitting there sinking right now. What you doing on your phone? Yeah, all right, come on, let's go. Let's get to it. It don't matter, man. We here. We doing God's work, man. Right? I could have ended this live maybe 5 minutes ago, but the whole thing of walk, it came to me, and I said, oh shit, okay. Peter, he walked on water, he had courage, and then he sunk. And then Jesus pulled him out of the water, and he walked on water again, but now he's holding on to Jesus. And so I'm like, okay, so what we're doing, we only believe in ourselves when we associated the people that we believe is better than ourselves. How many people create content? And this is why I said no label store, right? How many artists, I watch artists, they hear, oh, I'm signed. Now I'm independent. Oh, you're sinking in the water. Yo, I just got this job with HBO. But you're a filmmaker. So you go from sinking to walking on water because you feel like you're holding on to Jesus' hand. You're holding on to the white man's hand. You're holding on to the oppressor. You're holding on to the colonizer. And I can walk on water now. Yes, because Jesus has given me a record deal. I can walk on water now because now I'm editing for this Netflix series that is, on Netflix. Fuck out of here. Build your own Netflix. Build your own Netflix. See? Peter sunk because he stopped believing in the power of him. It's eternal, right? And then Jesus pulled him out, and then now he's looking at Jesus like this, ready to suck at Jesus' glizzy like this. Yeah, Father. Yes, Daddy. Fuck out of here. And it really made, I'm reading it and I'm watching them, but I made the connection of us and then us having Jesus in that, like, our relationship with Jesus is not a proper one. Right? Our relationship with our brother, which is also our Father's son, is not a proper one. So now we have so much, we make Jesus more than what it needs to be. And then now we don't get the benefit of the full relationship with God because we don't know how to apply all the tools that God has vested in us through birth, through life, through breath. So, and then we're conditioned. We're conditioned by imams. We're conditioned by it, but it's like something don't feel right. It don't feel right. Right? And it's 400 plus years. That's why I said it's been 400 plus years of broke Muslims. Black ones. Can't rub 2 pennies together to build a proper masjid. And you go to Queens and you look at masjids in Queens, and am I lying? You go there and you look, and the masjid look like you in Dubai. You go to Harlem, the masjid got holes in it. What's going on? Oh, you not walking on water. See? And now the middleman, Jesus was a good middleman. So you got good middlemen and you got bad middlemen. I'm not betting on neither anymore. Because when Peter started to drown, Jesus came through and picked him up. Right? And he was honest. And this is why Jesus was so good. Because Jesus knew the true teachings. And what did he do? What did he do, G? What did he do? Jesus knew the true teachings. What did he do? He taught. Right? He taught. He was a good middleman. And when Peter sunk, he picked him up. He said, you can walk, but this is why you can walk. Take courage, don't be afraid. That's what he said. He said, take courage, don't be afraid. You can walk, but this is how you walk on water. And when he started to drown, I got you. Come on. The problem is we've been conditioned that courage is not a good thing. Toxic masculinity, narcissistic. We've been taught that being a coward is the way. We've been taught that being fearful and not fearless is the way. So we don't walk on water. And then when we drown, because we're being cowards and we're being fearful, here come the white man walking on water. Like, come here, let me help you, my brother. And we reach out, psych, got you, bitch, and you drown, you die. Well, Well, goddamn, I'm not betting on a white man's hand to pull me out the water no more. And then when I start to drown, I'm going to reinforce my belief in myself. And now the elevator goes down, then the elevator goes up. What goes up comes down, but I think I got the bungee, bitch. I figured out the bungee cord. And the bungee cord is mantras. The bungee cord is positive self-talk. And on a No Labels tour, this is what I'm teaching people. August 30th. Bring your Boston baked beanhead ass to Atlanta. This is what I'm teaching people. Okay? How to bounce back. How to remember who you are, how to remember what you have, how to remember how to use it. Who are you? What do you have? And how do you use it? These are the questions that I'm answering August 30th in Atlanta. Who are you? Yeah. What do you have and how to use it? And we ain't sucking glizzies over here, man. All right? Period. All right? We ain't doing that, man. Boston baked bean ass. Yeah, you know it, man. Shout out to Boston. By the way, yo, yeah, shout out to Boston because, hey, anybody from Boston in here, if you ever ate at Wings Over Boston, you been in Boston? Hey, anybody ever been in Boston? Oh, you been in Boston? You been in Boston? You ever had at Wings Over Boston? Fam, they ain't cutting no checks. I'm just shouting them out because they got these chicken tenders. Gee, just what I'm saying, man. You gotta stop. I mean, but hey. They got these chicken tenders sandwiches that's on a fucking, bro. When I say they will stop wing, okay, you know what I'm saying, wing stop, they will put a stop to their wings. If motherfuckers knew how good the Wings Over Boston chicken tender sandwich, it's like the slice of bread that's like butter bread with French toast. I'm getting home and just think about this shit, man. And they got the ranch, they got the sweet ranch, they got the nerve to put the ranch on it for you. You know, like, you ever seen an Intamin's cake? And they got the little swirls on the whipped cream dried up crust. That's how they put the ranch on it. They got the nerve to put, y'all can't see this wall, but it's like a little squiggly signs. They put the ranch on the joint like Wings Over Boston. Y'all got it, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. W-O-B, man. Wob. It's all about the wob, y'all. They could've did a song, wobble, wobble, wobble. Wobble, wobble. Yo, what's that song? Wobble, wobble. Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Wait. Damn, who sung that? Who did that? Lil Wayne, right? Wobbly, wobbly. Who sang that song? Wobble, wobble, wobble. It's a song in my head. Listen, I just connected y'all right now.
Big Sean, man.
Is it Big Sean?
Yeah.
Y'all need to holler at Big Sean. And y'all need to, Wob is something there, okay? W-O-B. Wob is something there. I'm telling you, because Wings Over Boston is a shit. Yeah. So y'all get my drift, okay? So I got sidetracked. Anybody know me? Y'all know I love food, man. Y'all know I love me some food. I ain't gonna lie. I want to bring people on the live. I'm scared of y'all thumbnails, man. Some people thumbnails be like, nah. You guys see some people thumbnail? And you be like, yo, wait a minute, hold on. They got two swords in it. It's like this. They got two swords like this. I don't know, man. Yo, bro. Yo, listen, man. DP_God. I want to bring you in, man, but you done caught a couple bodies, man. Damn, man. Allegedly, man, but goddamn, like, you gotta hold up, man. Yeah, for real, you ever see people with thumbnails, you be like, I'm scared. I don't know, man. Should I follow back? You ever see the movie The Ring? 7 days. I'm afraid about five bricks. 7 days. Nah, man. Wait, that's the movie, right? The Ring? That's The Ring, right? That is The Ring. 7 days. The scary looking bitch with the hair. Not Lord of the Rings. She got the she got the Peruvian lace front. The Asian bitch. You ever see The Ring? That's The Ring, right? Y'all, am I bugging? That's The Ring, right? Yes, The Ring. 7 days. I'd be afraid of some of y'all thumbnails. I want to bring you in, man. Be like, God damn, man. All right, listen, I'm gonna roll dice, man. If you start screaming Wu-Tang, you nothing to fuck with, I'm blocking you, man. I'm trying to bring you in. I'm trying to bring people in. This is my portion where I'm bringing people in. Y'all ask him about the TV. Yo, D, man, pause. I'm trying to bring you in, man. Hey, yo, that's not crazy. Tell you. Yo, bro, listen, I'm trying to bring you in, man. I don't know what's going on, man. Y'all want to come on? I'm pressing anything, man. Y'all want to come on? Send me a request, man. H Nina. Fix your voice. Hey, yo. All right, who's this?
Hi.
How you doing? Shout out.
You turn my light.
Yeah, you got your light.
up.
No, let's see what I just told y'all about
No.
that. What's up, man? Is you D? Who this?
QD, this Ace Nina, bro.
Oh, listen, man. I ain't know about that thumbnail, man. What's up with that thumbnail, man?
Thumbnail, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
That wasn't you. I'm about to block. What is it? He scared me, man. All right, listen. Let's talk about it. We got 30 seconds for a pull-in. You know what I mean? What I'm gonna talk about? What's the bill?
Well, I specifically wanted to ask a question. I wanted to know how you felt about people who are atheists, because I know somebody who's atheist, and they talk about a lot of similar things that you do, but they don't believe in God. So I was curious, like, how you feel about that.
You can't have a post and be atheist.
You can't what?
You can't have a post and be atheist. That's my answer to your
You
question.
say you can't have a post? But I know this person. This person is live and well and smart, just like you.
Yeah.
But they don't believe in God.
You can't have a post and be atheist. Don't let that go over your head. So that's the thing about it. You can't have a post if you alive, right? Because God, because there's also a God part inside of us, right? So if I'm atheist and I don't believe in myself, because I am a God, right? I got you, Queen. That was the question.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, we vibing. I don't know how to take. I don't know. How shit go, man? Shout out to everybody, man.
You don't know to get her.
I'm trying to bring somebody else in. All right, sis. All right, yo, bro. What's your question, bro?
All right, so
Sis,
God said in the Bible.
Leave the room.
God
sis.
said in the Bible.
I can't take you out the joint. I'm not doing it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not so good.
I don't.
It's so good because I want to bring other people in.
All right, hold on.
All right, so God said in the Bible, He in the midst of Israel. So what you get by that scripture right there?
Say it again.
God said in the Bible, He in the midst of Israel.
He didn't miss it.
So
Israel.
yeah,
See, I don't really get. See, like, so just think. So what's the question? What's the question?
I was just trying to see your outlook on that, your perspective on it.
See, listen. We gotta be careful well, I would say be careful when they give us. We gotta be careful with locations and destinations, because a lot of times these things are saying, "Oh, this is the holy city." Why does it gotta be the holy city? You know. So I'm an advocate of, like I said. Did you see the part where I said removing the middleman?
All right.
So we have to remove the middleman and just ask God, right? Like pray, ask God to give you discernment. That's what I did, right? I prayed for discernment, and this is how I'm able to decipher certain things that make sense or don't make sense to me. Okay? Yeah. Negative comments, I don't respond to negative comments. I don't really, I'm not gonna talk to you. You feel you catching my attention by saying something negative. You know what I mean? But I got you, bro. So you got another question?
So you gonna start. You feel like you can walk on water. Well, you know you can walk on water.
1,000,000%.
You gonna take yourself to that water and you gonna do it. You gonna.
Of course, because we already remember we already walk on water. That's why I said, what's the difference between this and this? There's no difference between that. If you lay on a scale and stand on a scale, weight is the same. Okay, your outlook or how you think creates how you feel, right? How you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. So you think in this way, but your thoughts are being created for you. So you don't get the maximum manifestation because you're still thinking how you're taught to be thought, as opposed to thinking for yourself. You get it? So now, how you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. But the problem is, I need to make sure that I'm thinking freely. You get it? And then now when I understand how to have free thinking, now how you think creates how you feel. Now I can feel different about myself and my abilities and capabilities, right? Then how you feel becomes an emotion. Now I have this feeling of, I have this feeling, right? And then that, which is an emotion. Then that emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. We have the power to be our own reparation. We have the power to be our own salvation. We have the power to stop the 400 years of genocide and mass black murder, and we can end the Holocaust by a thought.
Sure.
Yes, and this is what I'm teaching people on my tour and on my seminar. And I'm gonna work religiously on making sure this message gets shared to our people.
You doing God's work, man. Peace to you, bro.
Peace.
Salute. We all
Okay.
watching.
All right, hold on. Got you. Slim Will, bring you in, man. All right. Shout out to Slim Will. Come on in, Slim. Come on, Slim. I sent you a request. I think the request be delayed. I'm trying to bring you in, Slim. Yeah, I get it, man. Everybody don't want to hear that. I love you too. Yeah. All right. Vicky, I'm trying to bring you in too. Okay, Vicky, I'm pressing it now. Okay, Slim. You there, Slim? See, look, you. Peace. I see
Hey,
you
hey,
got us. How you feel?
I'm really I appreciate that. I'm so glad that I joined your live because I've been following you on TikTok and everything that you've been saying on TikTok. It really started when I watched you in that barber chair, and then I just was seeing your stuff talk about uh how you think we are the creator of our own reality.
Right.
So I really want to know, do you listen to Solfegio, if I'm pronouncing it wrong or right, frequencies? Because I know the vibration in the music, like that affects how we think and that affects how we react. So I really want to know if that's something that you like take
Well,
into consideration for yourself.
I'm definitely listening to myself, right? You know, and that's
Mm-hmm.
why at the beginning of the live, I'm advocating listening to self and
Right.
having a better relationship with God, but also having a better relationship with myself and not letting that relationship with myself be dictated by external stimulus, right? So I am a God.
Okay.
I am the original man. So now I have to start a whole process because it's been a long time of me being brainwashed, right? So
Okay.
I have to wash my own brain and I have to develop a better relationship with myself, separate from what people told me to think about myself. So I'm only focusing on myself, right?
Right.
All right. So I want to like to. You got another question, Queen?
I mean, but yeah, you're focusing. I agree with what you just said,
Mm-hmm.
but the okay, I'm trying to see how can I write this correctly. Like meditation. Okay, so when or praying or like just I feel like those are the same things, but like just saying like we could be conditioned to think that they are bad.
Right.
You know, like saying meditating is
What's
bad.
what?
Like if we're a
What?
Christian, you're not gonna meditate. You're gonna say you're
What's the?
praying.
Yeah. So what's the question, Queen?
So like listen, but I know listening to like the certain music that we listen to can affect how we think.
I
You
got you.
know,
So listen, but I want to let the brother come in and ask a question. If you got one more question, ask a question, and then
so do you think solfeggio frequencies actually help raise vibrations?
I think how you think raises your vibration. Got it?
Okay. So the way I
Yeah.
think.
So again, it's a mantra that I have. How you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. Repetitive thought, though. The repetitive thought. The repetitive thought, right? So belief is what you think
Right.
about subconsciously, repetitiously. How you think subconsciously, repetitiously is your belief. So to increase your vibration, it needs to be a repetitive thought that you consistently think subconsciously, not just consciously, but subconsciously. And you activate your subconscious mind through meditation. Okay?
Got you. Got
Gotcha.
you. I appreciate you.
Peace, goddess. All right.
All right. So
All right.
I don't know
Yeah,
how to
there you
end
go.
it there.
You gotta just take yourself off. Boom, there you go. Talk to me, God. Slim. Slim. My man Slim get that service right, man. He got that Peter Wi-Fi, man. Yo, Slim, where you at, man? He was before, yeah, man. He trying to talk to me on Atari, man. God damn, I can bring somebody else in, man. Shaking the world. Shaking the world. Come on in. Yeah, man. He got that Atari. He got that Atari phone, man. Peace, God.
Peace, God. It's been a couple of years. How you been, man?
Oh man. You see how I've been, man.
I'm proud of you, dog. For real.
Thank you, man. Talk to me, man. What's the bill?
Not much, man. And I know I see what's going on here. I just wanted to come through, say what's up, man. Give my love and flowers to you, bro. And love the journey that you on, man. So,
Oh, salute.
of course, man.
No,
I hope the
working.
tour going well. Whenever you touch back, if you know what I'm saying, you ever in town, you wanna, I'm here.
No, for sure, for sure. Yeah, man, I'm staying focused, man. You know, we got a lot of work to do. We got reparations by this time next year. We know we producing, right?
Yeah,
Institution building, right? That's what my mind is at. Like, okay, look, you know, I figured it out, and then now it's more so we don't wait for help. We don't wait for help. We are the help. So now what I'm doing is, got you. Now what I'm doing is, I'm not only revising my relationship with God, but I'm also revising my relationship with myself, and I'm recalibrating my self-image, right? And on this tour, on the seminar, these are the topics that I'm talking about. These are the topics that I'm touching on, right? How to reprogram your subconscious mind, and the processes it takes to do that.
right.
And I'm done having faith. I'm into action now, okay? And I'm getting more in tune with the Quran. I'm getting more in tune with the Bible, the Torah. I'm getting more in tune with Scripture and the application of Scripture to my life without a middleman telling me how to apply the actual Scripture. So Peter walked on water. All right, cool. Listen. Tomorrow I'm gonna be trying to walk on water.
Right.
And
Exactly.
in the same way you learn how to swim, I'm gonna learn how to walk on water. Okay?
That's a fact. Now you
Because
become the source.
there's no difference between laying and standing. There's no weight difference. It's only a perception difference, right? So when you change how you look at things, the things you look at will change.
Yes.
When you change how you look at things, the things you look at will change. But you have to have the courage, right, to create a new perception, even though the old perception has been given to you and you've been comfortable with that old perception. Right? So that's why I say all the time, if my father's a fish, am I not Nemo? If my father's a deer, am I not Bambi? If my father's a God, then what am I? What am I?
No, that's a fact. That's a
I
fact.
am. Yeah. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
I'm not mad, right? Like, I'm not mad. Listen, let me tell you something. Listen, just because you're a fish and I'm a God, we're not in odds, okay? Hey, white man, if you're watching this, just because you're a fish and I'm a God, you're a deer and I'm a God, you're Elmo and I'm a God, I don't hate you. I'm not mad at you. I get it. There's a natural balance. And when we go with the balance, I don't have any enemies. I'm just me. I'm just going to the store to buy my sneaker size now. You've been listen, I'm a size 10 and a half, 11. I've been wearing size 4 for Yo, the guys wearing size 4. Yo, bro. What size sneaker you wear?
I'm 10 and a half, 11 too, bro.
So imagine you go to a sneaker store, you about to buy a brand new nice pair of tennis shoes, right?
Yeah.
Like, yo, hey, give me those right there, them white and green joints, 10 and a half. They come out with the size 4. You like, and you put the size 4. Look, half your feet, half your feet hanging out the sneaker. Yo, you ever see the chicks with the heels and then the tip of their feet crawling on the curb? That's how your feet look. That's how we gonna do this. That's how you gonna do yourself. You 10 and a half. You wear the size 4. I gotta wear my sneaker size. You ever see the chick? She wear the heels. You know what I'm talking about? Like, this is the heel. This is her feet. Like this.
Bro, her feet, yo, her
feet don't know gang signs. Her feet don't know gang signs.
She must be barefoot, bro.
Yo, the motherfucking feet doing sign language. Like, yo, what the? Yes, he's like, nah, man. I gotta wear my shoe size. So all I'm doing now, my brother, and all I'm suggesting that for our people to do is to wear your shoe size. That's all. That's all. Stop letting the white man tell you that you a size 4 when you know you a size 12. You better put your Frankenstein feet having ass in the proper shoe size. Yo, that's like Shaq. Yo, that's like yo, you ever see Shaq's feet?
Shaq is a size 22. That's like him wearing a size 10. He know he can't wear it.
He ain't wearing no 10. Yo, Shaq tibia bone can't even fit in the size 11 size. His tibia bone alone is like a size 8, man.
Which is crazy.
Right? So
Yeah.
imagine Shaq. He wear 22. Shaq sneakers like a video game console, right? Just like PS5. Shaq sneaker look like a PS5. Like seriously, he ain't
Yeah.
wear no size 5. I'm just telling my people wear your sneaker size. That's all. Okay? Okay? That's all, man. All right. Peace, God. I'm here, man. Yo,
Oh, yeah.
make sure you DM me, all right?
For sure. Peace, God.
I'm gonna bring somebody else in. All right. Tarzan, Jamal, I'm gonna bring you in, Tarzan. Yeah, bunnies and all on the feet, man. You over there making. Yeah. Peace,
Yeah,
God.
man. Yeah, I'm from New Orleans. I just want to shout out to Harlem, you hear me?
Yo, I
The
love
Project
this.
Harlem.
New
And
Orleans.
I just want to say I'm a God too, so I acknowledge the sun when I see it rise. So I just want to get up on here and acknowledge, you hear me?
Indeed.
I see you guys, you know what I'm saying? I just want to give you some of that energy while you go around and drop that spirit bomb on these different cities around this country like you about to do, you hear me? I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
I receive it. I
I
receive it.
appreciate that. That's all I really want to do. But because I've been following you from I think it was like a little post you had made one time. I started following you, but today was my first time really watching you live and see how deep you really go. And I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Just reminding me of Shango. I'm just like, man, this shit getting deep. Like this shit here, he moving like this shit getting deep. You know what I'm saying? Them type of energies is really back on the planet right now.
Right.
And I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Tell you I appreciate that. You hear me?
No doubt.
We all around here trying to, yeah, I like that. I like what's going on.
Yo, make sure you send me a DM. Yo, make sure you. Oh, they took off my pen. Wow. Yo, that's ill. Monty, send a comment again so I got to repin it. I'ma message me your number and all that. You heard?
Oh yeah. Facts.
Yeah, they took. Yo, this is crazy. I bet. Peace, God. I'm gonna
All
bring somebody
right.
else in. And thank you. Seriously, I received that. Thank you,
Appreciate that.
bro. Thorough. Fuck with it. T. Corey, come on in, man. Trying to bring you in, T. Curry. They took off the pen, man. You got to say it again. Yo, peace, God.
Peace, God. I got a question. I'm a DM you, but I need to know the study materials.
Okay, the study materials?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Okay, for what? Okay. You say
Like, yo. So what? I'm like, yo. Okay. The version of the Quran you read, the Bible, your study materials. Like, what did you go to? Like, what did you read in order to get your knowledge?
so the first thing I did like a 3-hour meditation session, bro.
You said a 3-hour meditation?
Yeah, and then so you have different techniques and strategies in terms of meditating, right? And this is one of the things that I teach in a seminar. So you get an exclusive, right? You know, because you asked the question, right?
Yeah.
You have a singular focus meditation. So I did a 3-hour singular focus meditation on discernment. Do you understand?
Yeah, discernment, yeah.
So now what I was working on was developing my ability to discern information. Okay? And then what I did was I would write down on a piece of paper, the sky is black. We'll do this now. You got a pen and a piece of paper?
I got an iPad with some. I can take a note.
Check it out. We'll do it this way. Look. Okay, listen. This is what I did, actually. And you're the first person that asked me this. This is an exclusive, right? I did a 3-hour meditation on discernment. I'm in Southport Box, right? I'm figuring out how the subconscious mind works and all this shit, all this jazz, right? Check it out. If I tell you the sky is black, how do you feel? Right? Rhetorical question. And if I ask you, if I tell you the sky is blue, how do you feel? And then you need to pay attention to that feeling. Do you understand?
Okay, I got you. I'm catching you.
Listen, so now you need to see it in words. You need to hear it and you need to see it, right? So somebody tells you the sky is black, you know for a fact the sky is what?
Blue.
So if I'm hearing the sky is black, if I'm hearing the lie, what is my reaction to the lie when I know the truth internally? then I need to analyze that feeling I'm getting when I'm hearing a lie.
When you're hearing a lie, I feel you, yeah.
Then I need to analyze the feeling I'm feeling when I'm reading a lie. Then I
Okay.
can analyze the feeling I'm
Why you
feeling
write
when
it?
I see a lie. When I see
Why you write it down?
a
So when
lie,
you see,
when I hear a lie, you get it?
okay, the C part. Now, how did you get to the C part? Cause
I just look at the sky,
okay,
right?
yeah,
And then
yeah,
and then when you start to understand your personal reaction to a lie and your personal reaction to a truth, now you need to develop those things. And then when you read lies, something will happen.
I got you.
Personalized to you. And then when you read truth, something will happen personalized to you. And then you'll be able to decide the difference. You understand?
Discernment. I got you. Yes, I got you. Appreciate you.
All right, bet. Peace.
All right, peace.
Um, we will have subscription. Well, hold on. I gotta read this first. I'm over there reading. Hold on, man. What's going on? You over there trying to program me? Hold on. All right, I got you. All right, got you. All right, first class. I'm bring you in first class. Hold on, y'all. My creative director was sending me something to read. I had to hold on. I'm about to read it like a mind. Oh no. Hold up, man. Hold
Peace,
up. Peace, God.
peace,
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
Yeah, smart. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, good hearing from you.
You gotta turn the lights on, man.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, my little bro put me on to you and shit.
Peace,
I
God.
ain't gonna.
But who's that in the dark on the other side, man?
I'm still here. I can't hang up.
You, all right, you gotta figure. Damn, hold on, Chin. What's going on? All right,
I
got
fuck.
you. Got it.
Nah,
Talk to me. What's the question?
well, yeah, nah, I just wanted to just shout you out, show you love and stuff like that. I like what you're doing. I can recognize a God when I see one. I see something greater in you because I see something greater in myself. And my one of my brothers put me on to you from seeing you from from Instagram and stuff like that. It's just I can relate to you and shit like that. You're very smooth. I ain't gonna hold you. I can see your godly glow. I ain't even gonna hold you. Even in the when you was talking about the walking on water. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like in your mental state and all that. This and third, but I mean in the physical world, certain people gonna have to know they gonna have to know how to swim or they gonna drown.
right.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I totally get you 100% what you were saying. Um, um, yeah. I just wanted to shout you out. I mean, I didn't expect this just now.
Salute.
It's just
Nah,
yeah.
it's love. It's love, man.
Word.
Appreciate you, man.
Word.
Yo,
Mhm.
make sure you make sure you Monty, you gotta text me a joint so I can pin it to the chat. I'm not seeing. All right, bro. Appreciate you, bro. I gotta reach somebody else in. Make sure
I
send me a message too. I have my number in the pin so you can reach me.
got you, Lord.
All right.
All right.
Yo, why do you fuck? Yo, this shit crazy. This shit crazy. I can't see a pin, bro. Here's glitch. Yo, this shit. What the fuck? Yes. No, like, yo, man, fuck that. Yo, where you join at? Pin my number real quick. Why I can't? Why? Yo, are you sending me the comments? Hold on, you sending me the comments? Monty, you put that comment? Why it's not showing? I can't see it. I think it's because it restarted. The fuck going on? Yeah, they dumping my live. I just seen it. Damn. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, I'm trying. Yo, yeah, they let me pin it. Yo, this is funny. Huh? It's frozen? They're gonna make you restart it. Wow. Why? Yo. I be liking that shit, but you know what I mean? That let me know I'm on my vibe. Listen, y'all, I can't, it's not letting me pin the comment. I can barely see the comments, but I love when this happens because it lets me know that I'm kicking the right message. And this is why we pushing this seminar. This is why I'm pushing being live, being being present. Purchase your tickets because you can't interrupt me when I'm in the flesh, right? You can't. Yeah, I know it's the yo, but it's ill. It's ill because listen, that's why you just keyword is relax. It's okay. I'm not even tripping. I'm definitely Q and Cootie. I'm definitely coming to Chicago. Monty, send that comment again. Where's you sending me the comment? Wow. Hey y'all. It is what it is.
I mean, it'll pop up and then it'll go away.
Yeah. Hey, listen, y'all. I'm gonna say this. Look, it is what it is. Look, we ain't tripping. 917. If y'all can hear me, I know your ace. They trying to your ace. Shout out to Eason. It's all good. 917-907-3687. That's my number. Shoot me a text for the ticket information. Shout out to everybody. And yeah, I touched on everything too, right? Yeah, I'm really tight. I can't. Are you texting it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, someone just furnished your number for you.
Thank you, Grazi. Yo. Oh, I can't even pin his. How you can't pin? All right, hold on. You got it? All right, yeah, we got one up in there. We got one up in there, y'all. We got one up in there, y'all. We got one up in there. One went through. Yeah, I try to pin this shit like I don't mind. Is you sending me the comment? Is you sending it? I can't even see it. That's not even showing my shit.
Yeah, she sent it. Yeah.
I might get none of that. I just see Grace. It's all good. Listen, August 30th, we in Atlanta. My work is done here, man. You know, my work is done here. I feel like this live, I accomplished it, right? You know what I mean? I feel like I accomplished this live. Don't worry, we got it already. It's okay. Listen, man, you know how it go. They be like, yo. Shout out to everybody on the joint. Atlanta, we in there. Listen, man, it's all good. That shit don't bother me though, because I don't do it for the internet. I don't care about that shit. I know they're going, as soon as you start, listen, it's like with me, I'm already used to it. It's like as soon as I start hitting on certain shit get funny. So that's why I try my best to not try to resist it. I know I talk heavy on this one, right? This one got him. Niggas said this and that. Niggas said, hold up, water. Boy talking about man. Boy talking about water and all that. I ain't gonna stop them. You gotta understand, look, Monty, the key to this is, right, look, let me show you the key to this is why ownership is so important. Because our message can only be when there's a middleman between. And I did a live, it was the last live, they kept clipping my shit. The one I did, I had the white t-shirt on, they kept clipping, I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, y'all pressing the joint. They're not letting me go live. And I'm like, nah. Nah, bro. Like, hold up. But then I don't care because what happens is I think people who speak on the internet and Instagram, they care so much about Instagram that they let it affect them. My main point is getting the message out of how you think creates how you feel becomes an emotion, that emotion becomes a vibration, that vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. So with this tour, I talk about ownership. I talk about getting our own satellites, right? Getting our own radio towers. Everybody's rushing to create a podcast, but everybody's not rushing to get their own radio tower, right? We're all rushing to have Instagram and social media accounts, but we're not rushing to get satellites, right? You talk to me, I keep sharing. And there's this thing where when we start to build our own things, we can't be limited and interrupted. But I did my job already. Right? I feel like I got my point across. Shout out to G, you can still share, right? All right. Shout out to hey man. I want to hear what you got to say, man. Oh, I don't duck that. Listen, yo, come on in, bro. You want to talk some goofy shit? I'll bring you in, man. I'm curious to hear your approach because you had a lot of negative comments, man. I'm definitely gonna attempt to save a lot. G, we good or your in it. I did 2 hours. Oh, what? The last thing on, he's on the drink. I don't care. I'm pushing it. We're gonna push this thing here. Yeah, bro, you wanna come on? Yeah, man. It's okay. I'm trying to bring people in. Now let me. It's okay. We don't care, cause we ain't doing it for that. We pumping it. Damn. Why? What's that? Yo, this is hard. Nah, but this is. See, I need this because this is just pushing me for ownership, and this is why I'm doing the tour. This is why I had the whole no labels tour, cause that feeling of, you know, I'm pumping this. I gotta be. What's that word? Centered. I don't like that feeling. Come in the joint, bro. You're gonna be the last one I bring in.
Learn more. Hey, well gone. Wait.
What's going on, brother?
What's happening, brother? Wait. Let me turn this thing off. 1 minute. Dismiss. Boom. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
What's going on? Salute. I'm in London. Can you hear me? Peace. What's happening?
Talk to me.
Yeah, man. I've been listening to your thing today, man. I come in late tonight. Still, I've been hearing your words, but I've been penning what you say from a long time still, because see, my spirit and my mind is tapped into what you're saying still. When you talk about God, all of that, my spirit, I'm part of God's people already. So I don't even have to I don't have to explain myself. I have to convince you of who I am spiritually. You understand what I'm saying? But see what you say, brother? I respect it still. I'm from London still. You ever been to London, brother?
I will be soon.
Soon?
Yeah, for soon. Kensington. That's my first stop. Kensington.
Yeah, Kensington, Chelsea. I don't live in Kensington, Chelsea. That's West London still. I live in Southwest London still. Southwest. I live in Fulham. It's not that. It's down the road from Kensington. It's about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, brother, man. But what you're saying, brother, I appreciate what you're saying. But see, sometimes what makes me laugh, see America compared to England. London is kind of a melting pot of so many, such a diverse community of people: black people, white people, Asian people, Spanish people, Chinese people, and the rest of England is just English people. America, you're reaching like a wider demographic of people. You understand? So
listen.
what star sign? Yeah, go on. I'm listening to you, brother. I'm listening. Wait, boom. Let me put this. This is the first time I've done a live, you know, brother. This is the first time I've ever done a live, brother. Wait, let me fix my.
I got you. Let me just.
Let me fix it. Go on, brother. Yeah, I'm listening, brother. I'm listening.
America is not a home; it's a hotel, right?
I hear you.
It's a place of business, right?
I hear you, brother. I hear you.
When we understand how to go from home to hotel,
yes,
then we get the full benefit from America.
Yes.
So, and I know sometimes it's not easy to understand the things the rhetoric that I talk about.
Yeah, no, but I fully comprehend what you're saying to me, and I sometimes have to kind of humble myself to put myself in the perspective of someone who's living in America, because the way of life and the consciousness of the black man in America.
Keep sending the live out. Money. My bad. Keep your money. I should see, like, you got to keep. Right? So now when we talk about, not to cut you off, when we talk about vibration, right? So part of me still pushing it. You can, listen, money. You can manipulate the algorithm.
You talking to me, brother? You talking to me?
Right? Now I'm talking to my team.
I'm listening, brother. I'm listening.
Manipulate the algorithm. So when they try to glitch you, if you relax and you keep pushing, something happens. Right? So you got to keep hitting the comment. I need to see you. I can't see you, money.
But are you listening? Can you hear me, brother? Can you hear me?
G, you just came through, G. Hold on.
Can you hear me?
I caught it. Bomb. See.
My name's Kareem. My name's Kareem.
I got you, Kareem. Listen. So check out. If you want to, because I want to bring somebody else in. But if you want to, if you got an exact comment that you want to say or ask a question.
No. Do you know what is? I'm just actually I'm honored that you tap me in still. So I salute you, brother, and I wish nothing but the best. Yeah, and your message. Yeah, I'm hearing you from London, but it just makes me realize that the perspective of a black man in America is sometimes different to a black man in Europe or London, but it's still the same struggle, and I understand. But spiritually, we are connected as soul family. You understand?
I agree, 100%.
Salute, brother. Love.
Love.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man for he was just trying to holler at your boy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. No, Monty, listen. No, I just seen your magnet. You seen the magnet, right? All right. So listen, check it out. What you got to do is, this is the prime example of what we talk about, right? Look, Monty, you got to what G wrote, you got to boom. So when you get resistance, you have to stay singular focused, right? You don't send a magnet, send exactly the thing. If you succumb to the algorithm, if you succumb to the glitch and you empower the glitch, a lot of times we don't realize that our energy is real. So there was a live I did. I'm gonna get back to the point of bringing people in. I did a live with Hassan Campbell, right? Yo, we had 30,000 people on the live. Money. Pay attention to what I'm saying before you do that. 30,000 people on the live, right? Within 5 minutes, it was like 2 people. She said 2. She said 2. I said, what? I said, nah, just keeping it up. She said 2 people. We're not doing it for that. This message, somebody's gonna hear, so I'm not ending the live. And then now numbers go back up. Keep sending it live, keep sending it live, keep doing a comment, keep doing a comment, keep doing a comment. And then eventually you see it says, you see I got the comment, I pinned it, right? Because I didn't succumb to the algorithm. And a lot of times we succumb to powers that we let be, but we created the power that we feel we're succumbing to. And then on the tour, this is what I'm teaching too, right? Like, white man had action, we had faith. Is the glitch more powerful than me? No, it's not. I've been rocking, still living. Okay, that's what we doing, right? And then it's that diligence that I say, because one of my mantras is money. Listen what I'm telling you, because you got to be. Everybody want to ride in the limo, but nobody want to ride on the bus. Every no will eventually turn into yes. So when I get a no, you know what I tell myself? G, keep sending it live. Right now, he copy and paste and send it, copy and paste, send it, keep sending it. Yeah, keep sending it, keep circulating the message. You got to write the comment, keep putting in the comments, and then it's going to eventually get through if you don't succumb to the algorithm. And then once you start to understand not to succumb to the algorithm, when you start speaking God, you start speaking righteous work, you'll never stop. And then that message comes through. Get it? So I'm going to get back to bring y'all in. All right, but who we bring in? Rika, how's your boy? Bring you in. Shout out to London, too. We fuck with London heavy, man. Gee, what's your favorite movie? Then 10. We fuck. It's a yo. We love yo. Nigga, I can't. One go off fam. Shout out to everybody. My bad. I'm okay.
Hey, could you hear me?
Yeah, he was talking mad smoke on the comments. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How you doing, goddess?
Hey, what's up? So I guess it's kind of like
the women are not exempt. You gotta turn the light on. You dark. It's dark.
I'm sorry, I'm in bed. You know how that go. I got my
yeah.
on.
Your voice sounds like a rose, but your face could look like a rock. So I don't know what's going on. Turn the light on, man.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm in bed, but I just want to give you your props. Like you inspired me.
Listen. You talking in the dark. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my god.
Now we trying to get you. We trying to get you. You got about 30 seconds, and we got to get you up out of here.
Wow.
All right. Listen, hey man, we gonna holler, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on there. It's in the dark. I don't know what's going on. Got AI. It could be a 300-pound bus driver from Arkansas. You know what I mean? Stroking his glizzy. Listening to me, man. I'm good, man. Turn the light on, man. Turn that light on. Turn that light on, man. Nah, I had to pack her up, man. All right, who else? All right, my man. Yo, Leah Moore, come on in. Yeah, we get him out of there, man. It's light dark. Hi, nah, man. Take your nutty professor finger, have an ass, and press the like button.
Bitch, don't put me on that.
That's right. That's right. How you doing?
Right, put it in there, right?
Put it in there, right? She in the
Oh
dark.
my God, like I love you.
Let there be light. I love you too, Queen.
I'm laying in the bed.
Laying in the bed, right?
Yeah.
How you feel?
Oh, we love you, Smart. We do. We love you, Smart. We appreciate what you been talking about. We do. And I admire you so much.
I appreciate you. I see, y'all did it right. You know what I mean? At least somebody in the camera, goddamn it. Oh, where you from? Where you from?
Chicago.
Oh, yo,
Chicago.
Yo, we come to Chicago.
And we come to see you. And we come to see you. We come to see you. Right now we in South Carolina.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. South Carolina. How's the weather out there?
Hot.
Hot as a motherfucker, right?
Yes.
Hot as a motherfucker.
It is hot. Like, it's nothing. You know what? Coming down here really do, like, we appreciate Chicago.
Appreciate you. Yeah, all right. So, before I let y'all go, what y'all want to say?
Really, I didn't even know you was gonna accept me, but I don't have nothing to say. Like, really, I just come down here just to tell you, like, we love you, we appreciate you, we do admire you, you know, and we,
and everything that you represent.
Yeah, everything you represent.
Because there's not many men like you that's like in a leading position, and I appreciate that.
Yeah,
like, for real.
We really do. Me and my sister, we talk about you like every day.
I felt that. I felt that. So we going to Chicago soon, man.
Yes, come to Chicago. Come to Chicago, because we don't represent. We gonna
the love of Chicago is different. Nah, I don't know about this. Love Chicago. All right. Appreciate y'all. Later.
I'm gonna marry you, though.
Later, y'all.
Later. Good night.
Good night. Shout out to the shop. Oh, the love is real, man. Love is real, man. Slim, I'm trying. Hold on, I'm trying to bring somebody else. Rush, bring you in, Rush. Right, we gonna go all this time, man. 300-pound bus driver in the dog. Hey, man. Please go.
What's good? What's good, bro? Just hold up. What's good, homie?
God, how you feel? Yeah, I thought I was kissing him off for like a split second, man.
All right. You good, man?
What's good? How you feel?
It's 8 a.m. in Pretoria, South Africa.
Oh, he said Pretoria. Pretoria.
Yeah, that's the capital.
South Africa, man.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to the motherland, man.
Yo.
You're
meant to.
Shout out to the motherland. We out here soon, man.
R.I.P. Chadwick. But you got it too, though. You African too, homie.
It's dead, man.
Yeah. Yeah, what's good?
Chilling, man. How you feel?
Man, I'm tired, bro. Hey, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Listen, remember, all right, so listen. So I normally ask people what they want to ask me, but I want to tell you something, right? I think it's very, very important to develop micro import-export businesses, right? And create some digital platforms to mass market and promote dual citizenship, right? So again, you know what Nike did, right? What Nike did, what Phil Knight did with Blue Ribbon was get the blank and then create the perception, right? So the blank was the Nike shoe, right? The perception was MJ jumping from the free throw line, right?
Okay.
So now in 2023, going to 2024, we have access to everything. We create the blank, we are the blank, we mass market the blank. Now we own the platforms that produce, mass market, and sell the blank.
Nice.
Right? So when I'm saying like a macro version of import-export, you know, you're where you need to be. Now you need to identify how to get access to the natural goods and resources. There's another coltan that's coming. You get it?
Okay. Yeah.
You get
it?
There's another coltan. There's another coltan that's right in front of you, right? So you have to make sure you educate yourself on identifying the resources and the natural resources that you're around on the regular.
Yeah, like when we spoke the other time, I was telling you about the fact that I'm in property development and stuff like that.
Right.
And I was thinking, like, it's a good idea for you Americans, as much as you say, yeah, you love America and all that. It's a good idea for you to invest here as well. You know what I'm saying? Because the dollar is still got, you know, a whole lot of strength at the moment. But I'm worried about this BRICS thing. I don't know if you heard about it.
Listen, check it out. No. The dollar never had power. It's the perception of the dollar, right? So the barter system, the original barter system will never go anywhere, right? So at the end of the day, we live in abundance, right? Water doesn't stop, right? Trees doesn't stop producing. This is why they're developing machines. This is why they're developing machines. Hold on a second, Monty, yo, bro, you're not leaving a comment. You're falling asleep. No, you got to make sure this is done. So this is why they've created like machines that can create tornadoes, and then those tornadoes are appearing in front of fucking farms and crops, right? So so once you understand what the real earth currency is, you'll never be broke, right?
For sure.
So understand, right? And then when we talk about financial literacy in that regard, then we'll realize that we'll never be broke when we understand the currency of earth, right? So, but yeah, if you want to say something, you want to ask a question, so I can bring some ideas. I'm about to end the live in like 2 minutes.
No, I see you promoting something. I wasn't really following, but it's always good to catch up with you again. No, I was just saying, like, property. I'm in property development. Although I do make music, but I wanted to hit you up about.
Money, this is live. Like, listen, Money. You and Snipes about to be on the same boat. Money, yo, let me see your phone. Let me see your phone. Let me see your phone. Cause you want to do other things, man. You can't. Like, let me see that. Let me see that. You sending text messages. You're not sending.
Sending the live.
Bro. No, you need to be on the Instagram live. Hold on. Nah, bro. Hold on. This is why it's not working, right? She has said, hey, you texting and you're not enjoying it. My nigga, it just went through.
And look, but no copy and paste is not gonna go through.
You don't gotta listen. They don't copy and paste. Just type it. All right, so I'm gonna do it right now. Sorry, y'all. I'm just G-checking my little brother.
No problem.
No, look, I'm like one thing. Listen, bro. One thing you know about me is I don't care about nothing. I'm live and direct with it, and I don't. You're not exempt, bro.
That's when I sent the magnets went through.
It just went through just now.
The magnets went
All right then. So listen, hold on. Listen, I'm live. You're wasting my time. I don't got time for goofy shit, bro. Text what you supposed to text, or I ain't fucking with you neither. Like I'm not like you. Like I'm not with none of that, bro. Sorry about that.
No problem, bro. So hold on. What I was saying.
Let me address this publicly because what I do, I do this all the time on my team. Yo, look, bro. Listen, you gotta have attention span. So listen, hold on. You can't. Everybody. I'm gonna say it again to you too, right? Brother or not, everybody want to ride in the limo, and this is for everybody watching. I'm talking to my little brother. Everybody want to ride in the limo, but nobody want to ride on the bus. So now when I do the TED Talks, I'm on TV. I'm getting 200,000 a show, and we building. Now it's all good. But at these moments right now is what you do right now that makes the difference between our relationship, right? A business and brothers, two different things. Now you sitting there getting distracted with stupid shit. Focus on what you're supposed to do. Assist in what we're doing because we're building something for the family, right? Do you understand? So you got to be the man that your daddy ever taught you how to be. And likewise, right? So we building for what? Our people, but also our family, right? So this is the work that we putting in that makes a difference. So when you lie, that's a low vibration. When you waste time and you get distracted, stay focused, do what you got to do. And then it becomes easier. You appreciate the ride in the limo when you what?
Right? When you in the bus.
You appreciate that limo ride a whole lot better, right? So you going through that moment now of putting in the work and you've been doing it. But for me, do I care about crossing the finish line or how many miles you ran? Say it again, you smart. You're my brother, right? So I care about what do I care about? Crossing the finish line or how many miles you ran? Right, Jeter, what do I care about? Right, so that's the lesson in business, right? Because what happens is when you run miles for a person, they get entitlement. And they start to mistake the miles they ran as the crossing of the finish line. And the crossing of the finish line is the goals that you set. Yeah, we went over time tonight, but it had to be that way because my shit glitching. I don't know. I can't lose the message, right? So I'm on live longer than I would be, right? To make sure I cover it. So let's be clear, right? You have to cross the finish line with me in order to enjoy the ribbons and shit. If the race is 100,000 miles, and I'm telling you as my blood brother, you run 900, you run, wait, if it's a 100,000 mile race, and you run 99,999 miles, fuck you. Fuck you. Right? Being real. Now you running with me, right? Right? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? I love you too. This is why we run it together. Keep up the fucking pace, please. Thank you. Yeah, no, was it?
No, it's all good, bro. So what I was saying, bro, is like I'm in property development over here in Africa. And yeah, we finna do some big things. Would you come to a Disneyland in Africa, bro?
Of course, but you have to understand the marketing and mass marketing that went behind Disneyland, right? And then all the things, all the different arms that's associated with it, right? You got cartoons, you got toys, you got different things. So you can't have a destination physical without a digital destination, right?
Yeah.
And then you have to create characters and you have to create content that creates memories with those characters, right?
Yeah.
So it's a whole, it's a whole process. Of course I would. I mean, of course I would. I wouldn't call it Disneyland. I wouldn't even associate it. It's different.
You see why I'm saying that, though?
Money, I need that joint, man.
You see why I'm saying that?
There
It's
it
like,
is. Hold on, my brother did. Look at my brother coming on through. Hold on, let me put my brother on the joint, man. He came through like, don't worry about it. It's okay, man. Don't complain about getting back in the laps with me, man. Of course. So listen, I'm gonna answer this for you real quick. I'm gonna bring somebody else in, right? You gotta own the technology before anything, because perception will be leveraged to create finances in the future. So when I say own the technology, augmented reality, artificial intelligence, the fusion between the two, right? So AI is not really AI. Do you understand? I'm giving you something heavy here, right? You know what AI really is?
Well, I have an idea.
I'm gonna say this, listen, very briefly, right?
Yeah.
Because it might cut my fucking live if I go into details. Let me just say this. Right?
Okay.
Augmented intelligence. You got it?
Okay. So you're saying
So
that
let
it
me just
has a bit.
listen, brother. Be in touch. I gotta bring somebody else in, right?
All right, cool, bro.
All right. Vibration.
Cool, bro.
Shit. Look, they just took off 2 of my joints, man. Hold on, champ. Right? Shout out to my brother. We're gonna build. Send me your number 2. I'll call you on WhatsApp. So I get like, this nigga, hold on, this motherfucker a little too smart. Hold on. I'll bring 2 more people in. I'm off this. Cooking Cutie, I got you next. Peace, God.
Peace, God. Hey, I'm
Hit
just
that car light
vibing.
on, man. You in the Uber or you driving? Which one?
I'm driving a big rig right now.
All right, you get a
Hold on,
pass
though.
and you in the truck, man.
Nah.
You
I'm
good,
gonna
man.
pull
Turn light
over.
out.
I'm
You
gonna
good,
pull
man.
over for
You in
y'all.
the truck, man.
We'll pull over for y'all. I just wanted to say, man, much appreciation, man. For real.
T-shirts on the
Like,
way. I'm listening. Yeah.
You've been really getting me through this journey, man. This journey to find myself again and to get in touch with my people, man. I'm mad appreciative of that, bro. Like,
No
with everything that you're doing, bro. With everything that you're doing as a whole, you're doing so much for the community, bro. That's needed right now. Like, and if young men like myself wasn't hearing you, God only know where we'd be. You feel me? So I'm just mad appreciative, bro. You give me goosebumps like a motherfucker, because I ain't think you was gonna accept this shit. I'm driving on. I've been driving since like 3 p.m. yesterday. You feel me? But
Right.
it's love, boy. It's love for real. Like,
Appreciate you, man.
that shit infinite, man. Just keep doing what you're doing, bro, and stay focused. Stay focused out here, bro. Don't let nobody take you off your pivot, bro. Cause you on some real militant shit and you leading by example. We don't got no leaders, bro. You feel me? Everybody fucked up, bro, because of what's been going on for generations. You feel me? But you doing what's right, bro, and I'm mad appreciative of that. And if I could sit here and hop on the live with you and just show my appreciation and just say one thing, cause it ain't shit for me to pull over right quick, say something, because bro, it's like
appreciate
I'm meeting someone famous, bro, and it's only sooner or later till you're gonna be doing them TED Talks. So you gotta be on your peoples like that, like you gotta be on them, bro, because if they ain't on it, you feel me, they gonna slack, bro. You gotta be on them and make sure they doing what they gotta do to put niggas in position to get that voice out there, bro. You changing the youth for young black people right now, and I'm mad appreciative of that, bro. You feel me?
Appreciate
You
you, man.
already know, God.
Love.
Yeah, love, bro.
Real shit right there, man. Shout out to my God, man. Real shit right there. Boom. All right. Cooking Tree, I got you. And then Slim, I'm gonna try again. I know you're trying to call me on the Atari phone, man. I'm bringing you in next, Slim. We're gonna end with you, Slim.
Hey,
Peace, guys.
I'm good. I just wanted to touch on the meditation part of things. So I feel like meditation is not it's underestimated and it's not stressed enough. But I feel like it's something that they don't want us to know about, because that is the first step of like reaching your God potential.
Yes,
So it's like I just wanted to tell this one story. Like, I remember this one time when I started meditating, right? I started inside the house because, that was the way, that was my safe
Yo,
zone.
wait,
But
you
then I started moving
realize
out.
this is why you crack algorithms. Not to cut you off. We went longer than they supposed to end it loud. That's what you see what I'm saying? Where you keep pushing? Balance again. Sorry, yeah.
No, you good. So I just remember this one memory of somebody that approached me because I started meditating outside when I got more comfortable with doing it in the house. And I felt like it was more powerful when I did it outside under the sun and when the sun was rising. So I was outside and I didn't even know this person had saw me. And he saw me later on that day. He was like, "What you was doing back there?" Because I was sitting on my back way. And I was like on the ground, had some stuff out there to help me do my powerful work or whatever. But either way, he was like, "What you was doing back there?" He was like, "I felt something because he said he rode past on a bike. I didn't even know. I was, in my zone. I wasn't like here, but I didn't know nothing was going on outside of my meditation."
Mm-hmm.
So he rode up on me later on that day and he stopped. He was like, "What was you doing back there?" "I felt something when I rode past you. I felt something." And it was a feeling I couldn't explain. And I was like, "Oh man, it was called meditation." He ain't never heard of it or nothing. So I had to go through and explain to him, the technique I was using to get to that point. And he was just amazed by it, and he felt something. And I was like, "Dang, what was you feeling?" Like, I was curious because I was always wondering what it looked outside of meditation. Because when you in that zone and when you in that space, you definitely, it's not like this world. But I don't know. That's how I want to touch people.
Listen, check it out. I'm gonna say it real quick before you go. Absolutely. I think meditation is important. Stressing it, right? And then, and this is why on the tour, why I'm covering like the proper techniques to meditation, right? And the benefits of it. So yeah, love. Let me see. Sorry, I just got plugged from the joint.
So yeah, that's all I wanted to touch base because I feel like it ain't talked about enough, and we not taught to do that. But I know it's a reason why we not being stressed to like go within and go be still somewhere, go be alone, like go and learn yourself. And one of the biggest ways to do that is going in meditation and like creating your own world. Basically, you basically create your own world when you meditate. It's like prayer. It's like it's so much that come with it. It's so many benefits, and then not to mention, like, I ain't gonna even talk about the sun because that's a whole different story of what the sun do for Black people, and we not aware of what the sun do for us. Like, you can eat from the sun, you can like go out there and meditate under the sun, be out there for hours. You come back in the house, you ain't hungry or nothing because you done accumulated a bunch of the sun rays that fed and neutralized you. And I had to learn that because I used to meditate every morning. And I would notice I would go the whole day without feeling hungry. And I'm like, damn, why I ain't hungry enough? I was sitting out there in that sun.
Cooking Cutie, let me just bring somebody else in because I'm about to end it. We're going to talk more, but I don't want to, I don't want to cut this live.
Gotcha.
But I'm with you on the meditation and really rocking with the sun.
How you end it?
Okay, I got you. Ooh. Shout out to Cooking Cutie. Okay, sorry. I got Slim to cut out. Mani, you've been in Mani. That person's name page is Mani, MAH. How we gonna end it with you? Then we off this. Love y'all. Peace.
Hi, all again.
You was on earlier, right?
Yeah, you did. I think I ain't get all my questions out because I was a little shocked that you called on me. I didn't think I was gonna get called on.
I got you.
I also want to say, I said, when y'all was like, "Oh, I am this, I am that," I just said I am gonna get on live with Smart Guy tonight, and that's what happened. I want to also say I appreciate the way you talking to your little brother. I didn't know that was your little brother. I remember I heard the way you was talking to him before in another live, and I was like, damn, why you being so mean? But I understand now, and Monty, I hope you understand why he like that to you, because not a lot of people, young Black boys, have that this type of role model, and I appreciate you for that, and you a blessing to him. I wish I had a big brother like that. And shout out to you, Monty, too, because my name is Monty, so representing the Monty. Feel me? You smart. What I was gonna say? Oh, I wanted to ask another question. 2 questions though, if you don't mind, if you can answer it. How can you be humble? No, how can you be grateful but not humble?
Because look up the definition of the word humble and look up the definition of the word grateful.
They both kind of hand in hand, are they not?
They're not. So
Okay,
That's
so I
similarities,
need to
correct?
look it up.
So listen, but that's what I said. Assumption versus the actual information, right? So to answer your question, I want you to do it for yourself so that you can understand, right? It's the difference between being humble and it's the difference between being grateful. It's the difference between humility and it's the difference between gratitude. Okay? So understanding, like, understanding our relationships with words need to be different, right? And when you change your relationships with words, then you change the benefit that you get from the words, right? So just when you get a chance, Google the definition of humble, right? Because it means you have to look at yourself I don't want to give away too much, right? But I want you to look the word up, right? And then look up
Yeah.
gratitude.
All right, I'm gonna do that. And one more quick question. I forgot to introduce my baby. This is my baby Shia. And one of the questions I wanted to ask too. This is for a broad question for all the single mothers out there. What advice would you give to a mother raising a Black son to have just your type of knowledge, your type of spirit, and your
Got you.
education to.
So start right now, right? So your baby's learning curve is the shortest from 0 to 7. Right now, your son can learn everything right now, right? So you plant the seeds right now, and the water is the time that passes. So as he grows, the seeds become watered, and then now he grows with the information. So now you give him the information, you planting the seed through the information, and then time is the water that waters the seed that you planted in the form of information in that little beautiful Black God. You understand? So now you have to don't read anything that is simplistic. Read everything that's advanced. Even if you don't know it yourself, give your son access to calculus. Go on YouTube and Google
Access
how to
to
learn
what?
calculus. That's
For
advanced
calculus.
math. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And let your son have access to the information even before he could really speak, see, or even walk or move, because you're planting that seed. And as he grows with a comfortability with information higher than he would be conditioned to have.
Mm.
And
Okay.
understand that you represent the physical form of self-esteem for your son. You are his confidence at this point. You are his confidence. So make sure that you're confident in yourself, because there's power in proximity. And the confidence that you feel in yourself will be passed to your son vibrationally. So make sure every night before you go to bed, you say, I am a queen. I am beautiful. I am a goddess. I am everything. And then that energy, that vibration, your son is going to feel it coming off you. You see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Have a good night, though.
Peace. All right, Slim. We made it, Slim. We made it,
I
Slim.
know,
We made
man.
it,
My
Slim.
bad. My Wi-Fi was fucked up, man. I hate T-Mobile, man. My fault. I got T-Mobile Wi-Fi. But yeah, I just want to tap in, obviously, give you your flowers, man. So you're always talking heavy. But the main thing that really touched me when you were speaking, I mean, of course, when you were talking about the, floating on water versus, what I'm saying, sinking, and just that whole perspective. But just how did you get to a point of self-reliance? Like, because that's kind of where the journey I'm at. I feel like the things that I've been through in life,
Phil,
like,
that's my man, Phil. I'm bringing Phil. Send me a request,
yeah.
Phil. My man, Philly Fresh. Yeah, I'm listening there.
Yeah. No, but just far as self-reliance, how did you get to that place in your life or that state in mind where that's just all you need to rely on and just move forward with that? Because I just feel like we're in a day and age now that it's like everybody wants to piggyback off of somebody else. Everybody wants to try to figure out ways to scheme their way to the top.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just by, whether doing it from others or taking what others are doing for them. It's just like, where did you get to that place where you stop looking for that help and stop judging other people for, reaching out or whatever the case may have? Like, where did you get to that place? Like, was it jail for you, or was it after jail that you really got to that point?
Mm-hmm. I mean, so I say all the time, we got to stop looking out the window and start looking in the mirror, right?
Right.
So I was forced to look in the mirror. And then I started to do things for myself out of desperation, right? So, being 5 years old, and I'm 5 years old in a child shelter, right?
Right.
And,
I remember
you know,
saying that. I remember.
not having food in the shelter, not having the proper food in the shelter. So being forced to go out and have to learn how to steal food from a supermarket, learn how to bend the Metro card in a certain way so I can swipe it and, make some money to get a sandwich, right?
I feel you.
So
Yeah.
so coming from a dysfunctional family, I was put in situations and scenarios where I had no choice but to rely on myself. It was either, okay, you're going to either die, and the hunger, being hungry, moved me to myself. Being hungry moved me away from the window and brought me to the mirror. Being hungry, being in them situations, I gotta eat. It's like a desire.
Yeah.
Like you ever been hungry, man?
Bro, I done, back
You ever been
against the
hungry?
wall, I done been that.
Let me tell you about
Yeah.
hungry, man. You feel me?
Like stomach
Hungry,
touching the back,
shit,
like hungry. Yeah.
right?
I've been there.
So as a kid, being so hungry, it's like I gotta eat, man. And
Yeah.
being hungry supersedes everything.
Everything, yeah, like your whole mind
Right?
is just different. Yeah, you
Right.
think different.
So
Your action, behavior.
being hungry as a kid forced me out of the window and into the mirror. All right, what you gonna do? All right, ain't no, all right, mommy getting high, daddy not there.
Right.
Which, all right, hold on, man. I gotta
Nothing
figure
to
this
fall
out.
back.
And then what happened was, as I started to figure things out, I started to want to figure things out in other areas. Right? So
Okay.
that was the stimulus for me. So I don't recommend starving to find yourself, right? I recommend setting goals for yourself, right? Setting goals for yourself, and and challenging yourself to accomplish those goals, and setting small short-term goals first, and then identifying who are you. Who are you? So now once you start to understand who you are, then you realize that your toolbox is full with so many different tools. So I don't have to go to Home Depot. I got the flathead already. I don't
Right,
gotta
right. I
go
don't
to
even
Home
go for that.
Depot. I got the drill already. I don't gotta knock on my neighbor's door and say, "Hey man, can I borrow your wrench?"
Hey,
I
can I
got the
borrow
wrench
this?
already. But I have to look at my toolbox, right? And in order for me to have the confidence to look at my toolbox, I have to have a conversation with myself first. Okay, what do I have? Am I capable? Do I have tools? Start asking yourself questions. And then what you have will be revealed to you. And you have enough. You already, everything you need, you already have. And then once you start to embrace what you have, what comes next? Confidence.
Confidence,
Now
correct.
you're like, oh,
Yeah,
I'm good. Oh, I got this. Oh, I'm good.
yeah.
I can do this. I
And
can
you've
figure it
insured
out.
yourself. Right, you've insured yourself. Yeah,
Right? So for me, it was just like these things happen by accident. Right? I was forced to use my own tools. Oh shit! Work. I got nice with it. Right? So I think just for yourself or somebody else, like in general, I think short-term goals, and then as you set the short-term goals, analyze yourself, analyze it, like how did you do it? Make
the
it so.
exact steps.
Can you make a pancake?
Right, and what are the steps to make that
No.
pancake? You gotta,
Can you make a pancake?
of course.
No. Can you make a pancake?
Yes.
Do you have pancake batter in your house right now?
Yes. I do.
Let me see the pancake batter.
It's downstairs. I gotta go. It's gonna take me a minute to grab it, but I got it.
Let me see the pancake batter.
You want me to go get it?
Yeah.
All right,
This is
give me
the
a second. I'll be
point.
right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm making a point here. Thank you, Slim. I don't think you make pancake. You might not be saying pancake. I can't. I mean, you heard what she said, right, Money? You heard what she said, right? Money. Shout out to the Money's of the world. All right. Yeah, shout out to my man Slim. He coming through with the pancake mix. Baby, answer. Yeah, we won't answer mama, man.
Actually,
huh? The point is a lot.
One
You're black.
I'm back.
All right, check it out.
I got some
Now,
Hungry Jack.
Hungry Jack. Shout out to Hungry Jack. Listen, check it out now. Right, listen.
Okay.
When I asked you, could you make a pancake? And you said, yeah. How confident were you in your ability to make pancakes?
I was 100%. I was 100%.
Why?
Because I've already done it. So it's like
Hold on.
the experience alone.
Hold on.
Okay.
So you said things, right? You said experience and you said completion.
Right.
Right. You get it?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And then, because you take a kid who's 2 years old, you tell him to make pancakes, it's not going to be the same level of confidence because he doesn't have the experience.
Right.
He doesn't have the He doesn't have the
The
completion. That's why I
know-how.
said,
Yeah.
make the goals you set as easy as making pancakes, and then slowly put the scrambled eggs in there. Then slowly put the turkey bacon in there, because you know that turkey bacon pop your ass on the stove,
Man,
right? Like,
oh man, cook it on the stove, man. Yeah, no damn pop an eye off. You ain't
right?
paying attention.
So we put the eggs before the turkey bacon.
Exactly. Eggs before the turkey
So
bacon. That
pancakes
bacon gonna be like
first, eggs second, turkey bacon
turkey
last.
bacon last. Facts.
Right?
But no, that's a
You
great
answered the question,
point.
right?
Yeah.
Because
You just
I said
take it one
you make a
step
pancake.
at a
He's like,
time.
pancake? What?
Pancake. I'm
What?
like, I'm kind of thrown off because I didn't know where you were coming at it, but now it makes sense. Like you literally have to break it down step by step.
Yeah.
You know,
And
each
then
goal and small goals underneath the bigger goal. You have to have smaller goals that are attainable that you can measure of how you can get to each step, like to get to the main goal.
Come on, I could have said it better. Because what happens is the completion of the small goal creates confidence that is relevant to the bigger goal. Because you just need the confidence. You need the completion. The completion creates the confidence. The completion creates the experience. So through the experience and the confidence, now you can take on bigger goals.
Okay. And that's a
Got it?
process of leveling up. I got it.
Pancakes,
I
man.
appreciate boss. I think pancakes, man. Hungry Jack. All right, good guy. Appreciate you.
Peace, God. Shout out to man Slim. Slim's like, where's he going with the pancakes, man? Pancakes. I know Slim was like, where's he going with the pancakes, man? Pancakes, scrambled eggs, then turkey bacon, y'all. Yo, I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. Damn, I hate leaving when people want to join, man. Anybody? All right. Anybody else want to come in, man? I know how it be sometimes, man. All right. You came on already. JP, man. Come on and join me. I know how it be, man. Pancakes, man. Hope 117. Pancakes, man. I'm trying to tell you, pancakes heavy, right? You know what I mean? Word. Shit crazy. All right, y'all. I love you. Yo, damn, man. All right, Nina. I'm finished with you, Nina. Come on in, Nina. Yo, it's out forever thinking pancakes differently. It's a fact. I'm telling you.
All right, so look, quick question though.
You trying to spin a block. You can't hold on. I'm trying to bring. Damn, hold on. Please.
Quick question.
Go ahead.
You do got security though, don't you? Because you got to be protected, bro.
Now, I can't receive that, man. Listen, when we think like that, right? When we think like that, that's a vibration. I don't receive that. I'm already protected, man.
Yeah,
I'm already loved. Listen, I'm already good. Right? What we speak manifests.
Right.
Feel me? If you need security, it means you need to secure something. I don't need to secure anything. I'm already secure.
You know how you know the white man be so quick to.
Did you catch that one?
Yeah, most definitely.
Right. When you have security, you need something to secure. You get it? Peace, God.
One. Peace, God.
All right. Damn, shout out to my boy Ace, man. Ace. Yeah, all right, man. Damn, y'all keep coming. Listen, y'all gotta stop being. All right, man. Yo, G, how many more I take, man? 2 or 3, man. Everybody call it. What you think? 2 or 3? I know how I do. You try to get on somebody live and they don't see you. Yo.
Holy shit, bro. I didn't think you was gonna accept me,
Come on,
bro.
man. I got you, man. Turn the light on, man.
Man, I'm trying to get some light. I was outside, man. I was smoking, just enjoying your shit, bro. I'm down here, man. I'm down here in Carolina, bro.
Shout out to my man. Shout out to Carolina, man. You know, joint No Limit.
But yeah, man, go.
It's love, man. Shout out to No Limit, KP. All right, G, you not saying that, man. What you think, G? I be hating that. Yo, D, all right. All right. Damn, what the fuck? I'm trying to get y'all in, man. Team like, yo, this is supposed to be a dub. Yo, Carter, man. I'm just hitting everybody, man. Fuck it. Whoever get through, y'all get through, man. I'm hitting everybody, man. Y'all send me a request, man. You know what I mean? We let all, you know what I mean? I'm bringing niggas in, man.
What up? What up? What up?
Peace, God. Hold on, I'm bringing people in. It's my last hoorah, man. I'm bringing y'all in, man. They gonna be mad at me, man. I'm bringing y'all in, man. After
What's
this,
wrong
man.
with you,
I'm
dog?
just Oh, see, I can't even bring nobody. Listen, y'all. I promise you, I'm pressing everybody that send me requests. So whoever get in is missing. Oh, take Carter left, man. Peace, God. Whoever get in, man, you in, man. Pause. I'm just wherever I see, I'm pressing. Oh, Rika, you came back, huh? That's my light on, Rika. All right, who this?
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good?
Oh, you yeah, what's up?
Not much.
All right, we got all right.
Much love, man. I
Rika, you still
appreciate what you're doing out here, man.
hold on. Rika's still with this light.
I'm sorry.
I'm starting to think you a 300-pound fat bus driver, man, with AI voice recorder on. What's going on?
I look like Janet Jackson though.
Is your name Rufus? Is your name Peter? Listen, you gotta turn. Listen, yo, you gotta get blocked, man. You scare me, man. You scare me. You scare me. We getting you up out of here, man. It's giving chick with dick. We getting you out of here, man. Peace, Queen. I'm trying to get Rika out of here, man. It's a good try to keep on it. It's a good try to keep on it. Yo, get that, yo. Your new name is Roberto. We packing Roberto up, man. Get Roberto out of here, man. It's giving chick with dick, man. It's too, I mean, peace, y'all.
Hello.
Yeah. Yo. Peace, Queen. How you feel? What's the question?
I'm good. Okay, so I just been trying to know, like, first time.
Yeah, Janet Jackson's scary. What is it, Janet Jackson? Hold up, I look like Janet Jackson. That shit sounds some shit. Nah, man, we ain't jacking that, y'all.
No,
It's definitely giving 1985. We ain't jacking you. Pack you up. Yeah.
Okay, but so I was just wondering, like, for somebody who's a beginner, like meditating, like, so what would their affirmations be?
Let's do it right now. Check it. Right? So, close your eyes. You ready? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Open your eyes. What's the first thing that pops up in your head? Yeah, simple. Like, what?
I was going to say something.
Check it out. Listen. So what you got to do when you meditate, right? You got to make it that simple. I'm closing my eyes. 1, 2, 3. That's it. And then every day you increase the time that you close your eyes for. You understand? So that's the best way to start as a beginner, because anything over 3 seconds is going to be hard. Close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. Right? Watch. Then you do it again. Close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Shit start getting real once you get past 10 seconds. Right? And then once you get past 10 seconds, what happens is you get all these thoughts. You get all these things that's coming, right? So you got to just be with the noise. You got to sit in the tornado. And then once you learn how to sit in the tornado will stop. And then once the tornado stops, you see all the garbage in the tornado. So the tornado is carrying shit, right? So it's like, you can't see shit, right? So you got to sit in the tornado, and then eventually that shit stops. And you see all the garbage. And you say, oh, okay. And you look up, and you're in the middle of a tornado. And you look up, and you go, oh, there's a nice shiny thing there. Let me see what that is. And then once you get that shiny thing, and you move it, all the garbage falls. And the only thing floating is that one shiny thing. And now you can focus on that one shiny thing. You see? It takes time, though. But you just did it. All right?
Thank you.
Peace. Talk to me, bro.
What's good, bro? How you,
Peace,
man? Peace, God. Yo, I got a quick question for the most part. I know you from the town. I'm from Brooklyn and everything. I know you from New York and all that. And I know that you are an entrepreneur and you pretty much show people how to make things for themselves and, you know, just stay a man of their word and pretty much just follow up everything they believe in. Coming from the town, it's kind of hard, like, pretty much approaching certain things as an entrepreneur, like, with some advice as to, like, approaching that and being spiritually in the right lane too, without putting yourself in the wrong spaces at the same time. Because, you know, when you're trying to expand, sometimes you can still sometimes end up in the wrong places. Like, how do you pretty much keep yourself in the right areas and still also reaching out to the right people?
I got you. All right, repeat this. It's easy.
Yes, sir. It's easy.
As an entrepreneur.
As an entrepreneur.
To approach things.
Right?
So your language got to change, right? So the first thing you said it's hard, right? No, it's easy, right? So what I want to recommend for you, God, to go on is a 30-day negative speak fast. when you spend 30 days saying nothing negative. Because the first thing you said was, oh, you know, it's hard. No, no, no. You just said it. It's easy. It's easy to approach things as an entrepreneur.
Nah, that's real.
Right?
That's a
So
bet.
now, once you change the language, you change the destination. What you say is like a car you get into. And the car you got in the first car was driving off the cliff. Now, the next car you get into is driving you to the bank. Because it's easy as an entrepreneur to approach things.
Yes, sir.
Right? So I can already hear.
Power to tone for real.
I mean, listen, you know, you're from the jungle, you're from Brooklyn, so I can hear the strength. I can feel you. I can feel your energy. I know you're strong, bro. I know you're smart. You already got it. Just change your language.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to work on. Just work on that, just staying positive for the most part. Just got so many stuff going on at the same time, but you know, when you constantly having like different challenges, sometimes it's kind of hard.
Listen.
Like,
Listen.
Like you said, like get that heart out.
You got it. You already got it. All you got to do, I ain't gonna tell you no bullshit. I pick up on energy fast. Only thing you got to do, is change your language. That's it. Literally, everything else you're doing is working, bro. Just change your language. And when you change your language, you're gonna free yourself to even my manager, right? My manager, I tell him the same thing. Yeah, like change your language. You guys got to change. Once you change your language, bro, you out of here, bro. That's why I said go on that negative speak fast. Start with your first week. Tomorrow, make tomorrow your first day. Negative speak fast, where I'm going to go 24 hours. I'm not going to say nothing negative.
I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to try that for real.
All right?
I'm going to give it a try. All
right, peace.
Well, appreciate it, man. Peace, bro.
Peace, go. Shout out to Carter from BK. Damn, man. All right, y'all. Listen, we gotta do a live tomorrow. Rika. I know in some states like Florida, you don't really get general. Yo, Rika, man. We got to yo, I don't want to block. Now, Roberto in the comments, man. Yo, listen, don't respond to Roberto, man. Rika's new name is Roberto, y'all. She kept trying to come in with the lights off, man. Word, man. BX, we here, man. God, oh, y'all going crazy, man. Negative speak fast. You caught that. Secret Life of Tigers. Shout out.
Oh. Hi, good morning, good night.
Well, I didn't know what night and time is the same. You said good morning, good night. Up and down. Okay. Hey, how you doing, Queen? What's the deal?
I just wanted to say, touch on a few things. We both have really similar experiences, and I just like the way how you took your experience and you used it to empower others. You know, and you just spoke about a negative.
The purpose of the engagement. I'm listening. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. No, and you just really spoke about a negative speech fast. Could you elaborate more on that? Like, how does that work? Because I have a habit of like, I say things, you know, like a lot of people.
I got you.
And I don't be conscious of what I'm saying.
I got you. So now look. So basically, what it is how you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you, right? So how you think creates literally your whole life, right? So if you go on a negative speak fast and you only say positive things, eventually you will train your mind to only think positive things. So now you're thinking and saying something positive, your whole life is going to change. So the negative speak fast is you only going to say positive things. You're not going to let nothing negative, you're not going to say it. You can think it, it's okay. Your fast is not broken if you think something negative. It's only broken if you say something negative. Okay?
Got it.
All right?
That's what I was getting tripped up with. Thank you.
Got you. Peace, Wade.